Hey, Angela. Hey, Shamika. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Let me go get my chair. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, give me a second. Let me go get my chair. Oh, you know what? Let me just go get a chair. I don't know why I don't be wanting to mess with that chair. It's so pretty. I just like it just sitting up there. Oh, the garage door open. Y'all, give me a minute. Technical difficulties. I should have been got a chair. Hey, Vernita. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Shamika. Good morning. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate you. Every day you do, Deborah. I appreciate you. I really do. All right. Good morning, Jackie. How you doing? Excuse me. Good morning, Sheila. Y'all tap that screen for me. Y'all don't mind. 30 people, 8 likes. Y'all give me a like. Tap my nose. Tap my nose. Tap my nose. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Taranda. Good morning, Sierra. Good morning, Taranda. Good morning, Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. YOLO Minnie. How you doing, love? Appreciate y'all. I'm still my hand hearts. Look, y'all broke a nail already. Appreciate y'all. We okay. Not gonna, really tell no stories. Okay. We're gonna be okay. I can't really say we okay. I know we say we okay. I know Darnell say he okay. I know he telling y'all he okay, but deep down inside, we all know that that's not true. It's not true. So ain't no need in faking and janking about it. You know what I'm saying? It is a tough cookie to swallow. But, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be okay. I'm not getting ready for anything. I was gonna go out and do talk to some people at CC School. I called K School and talked to K School and let them know what was going on and things like that, and told them to keep a close eye on him, because I don't know what is what. You know what I mean? I don't know what these people around here teaching their kids, but we not teaching our kids no stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take I don't want to have nothing happening. And then, you know what I'm saying, I have to be that parent. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be that. So, you know what I'm saying? I got something in my head I want to do. And I think I still might do it. I might still do it. I'm just going to have to pick a day that I can just really sit and do it. Because, yeah, I got a message to send you, too. Hey, TJ. What's up, TJ? How you doing, girl? I've been telling y'all, speaking of TJ, I've been telling y'all, send me y'all pictures to in y'all messages. I lost my contacts, y'all. Like, I don't have no pictures to go with the text messages. So when people text me, that's when the messages come running through. And then I have to go down all our messages and see who is this person that's texting me, because I don't be knowing. I text the wrong person, TJ, looking for you the other day, girl. One of them days. I think it was Angela that I accidentally text. The numbers were switched. I was like, this got to be TJ number. And I was like, no, that's not TJ number. She was like, this not TJ. I was like, dang, I'm so sorry. But I was looking to see how you were doing, checking in on you. And got the wrong number, girl. So if anybody got my number, y'all make sure I got y'all faces to go with y'all names, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't charge my heart. It's Apple. Charge Apple. Okay? Charge Apple. I sent my picture last night. Okay, I'm going to check my messages today. When it comes to that children. Yes. Yeah, I think it was you, one of Angela. Oh, you welcome. So yeah, weird people. Okay, TJ. Yeah, I want to see it, TJ. I think I seen a message you sent last night. Um, but like I said, I ain't really checking my messages. Lately, I ain't been checking my messages lately, especially not in the last few days. Um, but I have been in contact with some people that reached out to check in on Darnell and check in on the kids and stuff like that. So I appreciate all y'all that reached out to me. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody that reached out to Darnell, I know Darnell blew up, was blowing up, blowing up. So yeah, I said I was gonna get up here and say my piece about it. I realized I've been knew it. I've been knew that that community thing was going on. I had been told Darnell about it. But since I've been off Facebook, I haven't been able to keep track of what goes on in there. I used to be able to keep track on what was going on in there because I was in there. But once I got off Facebook, I had no access to that page anymore, to that, you know, in the group anymore or whatever. But I had been known about, you know, stuff like that was going on in there. But we didn't know that it was this like this deep. We didn't know that it was that deep because like I said, I walk around here with my chest out. I don't got no chest. I got a bird chest. Nothing there. Flat as a drum, baby. Flat as a drum. You know, it's always been this way. Oh, I've never been able to do this. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool though, because God made me this way and I'm okay with being this way. Okay? I am okay with being this way. When I get a chance to change it, I may change it. But right now, I'm okay with being this way. Okay? But I walk around with my chest out and my head up and I look around. I always watch my surroundings and stuff, and I don't walk around with my head down. I don't ever walk around here with my head down. I always wonder though, who is who, you know what I'm saying, around here, like, but we don't mix and mingle with people either. Darnell does mix and mingle with a few people up and down the block, but I don't mix and mingle with anybody. And I have my reasons. Darnell is the friendlier side of the marriage. Shada is just, I would nuck if you buck. You get what I'm saying? Nuck if you buck type of shit. You get what I mean? Like, and then again, y'all, I want to make sure I choose my words right because I've been dodging lives for the last couple days for specific reasons. I am so over social media. I want to go out and get me a job. I want to go out and get me a job. I don't want to work. I don't want to be away from my kids. I want a job that's going to sit right in with my timeline on getting them to school and getting them out of school. And after that, I'm home with them. I don't want no job if it can't consist around it. But I am so through with social media, y'all. I want everyone who has my number to get to know me outside of this screen in real life. Us get together and really do that meet and greet. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of y'all, I know we not family. I know we not blood, but a lot of y'all have become family to us in real talk, real life. We care about y'all just like y'all care about us, and we tell y'all or say it and prove it in so many ways that we do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a text, you know what I'm saying, a check-in here and there, or you know what I'm saying, the group chats. I'm sure y'all still got the group chat, things like that going on. Like, there are ways, especially myself. I can speak for myself. There are definitely ways that I try to make sure I reach out and tell people, you know, show people in some type of way that I'm thinking about you. I care about you. Whatever it is, you ain't got nobody to talk to. Just know you got me to talk to. And I promise you it won't go nowhere. I'm going to be honest. The only way that I would tell your business is if you told my business and you told it the wrong way. See, because then I'm going to have to get up here and tell you the facts and the real truth about the matter. Because, no, you're not going to do that. That'd be the only way that I would fuck somebody over like that. And I'm being honest. That'd be the only way I would fuck somebody over like that. Take it how you want to take it, y'all. Run it with you how you want, how they going to run with it. You know what I mean? But that's real talk. Good morning. So, yeah. Good morning, Shonda. Hey, TJ. Tanya, what's up, Tanya? How you doing, Tanya? Hey, Angela. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, as y'all see, man, we all got life going on. I don't charge it to nobody. Nobody's heart. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand life and for everybody, y'all. But that's what I mean. I don't want to be that one that just come to y'all and tell y'all what my problems is, and you can't come to me and talk to me about your problems. I be trying to sit down and make sure I have put in a time to make sure I call and text at least 3 of y'all out the month, or out every week, not the month, every week or every other week. You know what I'm saying? But before that month over, I'd have been called and talked to everybody that's in my text message, that's in my phone calls. You get what I'm saying? And sometime in between before that month is out, and then we're gonna start it all over again. But if I don't keep in, you don't keep in contact with me on a regular day-to-day basis, I'm not friendly like that. I don't dig a lot of people. A lot of people don't dig me, and that is cool, bada bing. I am cool with it. As y'all see, I like being to myself. I like being in the four corners of these walls, sitting, doing whatever I'm back here doing. I don't really want nobody else to know nothing about my movements. And I've been thinking about starting Sissy a little vlog things. Is showing off her clothing. I try to do Kay this morning, y'all, with a video, try to get a video and a picture of Kay. Kay does not want to go to school. And so I really want to get out there and talk to the teachers and see, you know what I'm saying, maybe I can sit in the class. If I know that's going to be bad to sit there and notice, and either of them notice that I'm sitting there in that classroom. So I don't want to do that. I would love to do that, but I don't want my kids to see me because they mama's kids. They mama's babies. They ain't going to be able to concentrate on nothing that's going on in the classroom if I sit there. YOLO, Teresa. Hey, Sherry. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Sherry. Hey, again, the best shot to get work around there. I don't care. I was telling Darnell about that. Sitting with somebody. I had, back when we first moved in, I had applied for a job to sit with somebody. It's right around the distance. Wherever it is, they got a lot of them right around in the distance or whatever. So I've been thinking about doing sitting with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like an in-home care thing. But I wanted to be right around those hours, and that's it. I don't want to work past that, before that, you know what I'm saying, just that. So yeah, because like I don't want to do live no more. I just want to do just TikTok videos, and that's it. I don't want to go live no more, y'all. And I'm being honest. I don't want nobody else to get anything from me to be able to run with it the way these people feel like it is okay to run with because they call themselves bloggers. And then they get out here and they run with information that is not facts. It's not facts. You're construing the facts. You're mixing the narrative to fit so many things that you've already heard and read, and you're fitting it to make your own narrative of a situation, which is not true. People were saying, y'all, and I'm gonna get straight on to it because I don't know what I was saying before. My mind is a one-track mind. We go for it, okay, y'all? Not for everybody. I'm like that too, for sure, for real. Me too. Like I'm definitely like that. I know a lot of y'all see that. Like, and like I said, when I'm away from the screen, it's not y'all. It's not y'all that come here and be positive. I know y'all. I see y'all. You get what I'm saying? The ones that I know. Some of y'all I just know of. But the ones I know outside the screen, yeah, we this. We locked in a way that if I get upset with you or you get upset with me about something, you better call me and tell me. Don't go to no internet with that. Don't go to no internet with that foolishness. You come to me and tell me and talk to me and say what you got to say and this and that and the third. And you feel some type of way about something that I have said on the internet, that or accident or whatever, come call me and talk to me and tell me about it. And we, you know what I'm saying, we can squash that, we get over this, say our sorries and move bada bang. That's because I care about you. I respect you. I got love for you in some type of way. If I don't get no fucks about you, I don't care about your move, your money, your makings, your nothing. Nada. And there's nothing that's going to move that mountain to make me. I've seen everything that these people have said on the internet about me. I see it all the time. It comes across every day. Somebody got something to say every damn day about me or Darnell or any of these other people that they feel like it's okay to just blog our life, every single damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And I hate the fact, and I hope sooner or later that dies down too. Like we can come to an understanding. We come off of this live. We do. If we gonna get on here Let's just do some skits. Let's make them laugh. Let's make them, you know what I'm saying, talk in a different type of light. Let's not give them anything to run with. Stop giving these people stuff to run with. That's why I feel like it's okay for them to do, because we're giving them the ammunition. I'm sick of giving them the ammunition is what I'm saying. I don't want to do it no more. This is where it's led to. Now, like I say, like I'm going to say, they saying that Darnell blamed this guy, that dude, for... Darnell blamed him for what happened, for the car thing, for the truck thing. No, Darnell did not blame him. Darnell got a text message. He was live during this whole damn thing. I was watching the entire thing. I told y'all I was in the comments. I'm in the comments just looking at the comments. I'm not there to like really mingle or anything like that. Like hey, if y'all notice me in there, yeah, I'm gonna say hey because y'all notice me. Now I ain't gonna be rude and just not say hey back. You get what I'm saying? But I'm here strictly for a service, baby. I'm here strictly to get these people out of here that's saying whatever they feel like they think they can say. No, bye. We don't want to hear that. We want to see that. He don't want to see that. Even if he feel like he do. No, you don't. Bye. Out of here. Out of there. Out of there. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of these people run around here like they just think that they know what they talking about. Darnell did not say that he did not blame, that he got a text message about a post that was made after Darnell posted what he posted, after he posted the situation, the incident. A post come up early in the morning is what he said. A post come through to him about something that he had, that person had been posted, and it ticked Darnell off. And he's still in behind him the way that he in behind him. That's what that was. Darnell did not blame him. Now, as far as now, if there's some blame then yeah, there is, because I'm seeing the letters that's been sent out, the messages, and I'm seeing it. I'm witnessing it all. The thing is, the scary thing about it is, because I'm still walking around here like ain't shit gonna touch me. You can talk all you want, because that's all there is words. Some of y'all I might not ever see a day in life. God grant that to be a blessing. I might not ever run across you or in your grocery store, in your Targets, ever in life. May not ever. Again, God be the blessing to you that never happens. So why should I have any type of feelings about what these people, but the thing with this is, it's like, how much hate can you have for a person that you do not know? You don't know the story. You only see what you see, that you call what's in black and white. Well, let me tell you again, nowhere in black and white does it say that Darnell is a pedophile. Read what y'all want to read. Say what you want to say. Go with what you want to go with. There are a lot of people walking around here with that title. With that, I won't say title. There's a lot of people walking around here with that charge that are innocent of it. You bitches can laugh all you motherfucking want. At the end of the day, we gonna get the last laugh. I'm gonna get the last laugh. I don't know what type of God y'all believing in. And then when I say I stay to myself for a reason, y'all. I keep my mouth closed. I stay silent on a lot of things because I would literally lose my freaking wrecking ball around here on these people and not give no 2 cents about it. So it's best for me to stay silent because I'll tell somebody some things. I don't know who it is laughing, Cabrina. That's why I say they did it yesterday on Darnell Live. I was watching. Y'all just heart the live. It's 151 people on here. I'm just gonna stare at y'all. Y'all can watch this shit later on. But if you in the back just watching, just the screen record, bitch, tap the screen. And I mean this with everything. I prayed this morning. I listened to gospel. I listened to some words, and yeah, I got some few words for some people. But I ain't saying nothing else. They want to come watch something, tap the motherfucking screen. If you here for me, the pettiness behind it is not for you. So don't take it no type of way. This is strictly for them people that's sucking my dick at this particular moment in time. You either leave the fucking screen or tap the screen. Give me a like. Until that math. I ain't saying nothing else. I know you here for I know some of y'all here are for me. I know this. So don't take this the wrong way. Please don't take it no certain way for y'all. I'm already just explaining it to y'all. Who y'all should already know who is and who ain't. Who I'm for and who I'm not for. You should already know. There shouldn't be no needing to be explained, right? Right? There should be no explanation. I shouldn't have to say no names, and that you should already know who you are. If I care about you, you should already know. So just tap the screen, give me a like. Tap the screen, give me a like. 149 people in here, 58 people tapping the screen. The math ain't math to make it math. Even if you just tuning in, give me a like. I'm going to say what I want to say when I feel like I want to say something. I can't get this off of my head. It's like a movie. Our life is a movie. If we made it a movie, it would definitely be a sellout. It would definitely sell out. A book, it would definitely sell out because a lot of the shit that goes on is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I forgot where I left off, but I ain't gonna start back talking until I get them likes to back to where they supposed to be. The same, that's the people that's watching should be the same people that didn't like. And I said what the fuck I said. Y'all the one watching me. I ain't talking about y'all that we this. Don't take that the wrong way. These people that sitting there don't, and because I watch it on Darnell's screen, these people that sit here and don't like and give me a like, even if you don't like me, bitch, tap the fucking screen or leave the bitch. Watch it afterwards. It's gonna be public. Because I said what the fuck I said, just like y'all be saying what the fuck y'all got to say. I'm done being petty with a bitch too. I'm just gonna speak my mind and say whatever it is because I'm a grown motherfucking woman. I got my own mind. My relationship, my marriage is my marriage. My relationship is my relationship. My marriage ain't like your marriage. My relationship ain't like your relationship. My man ain't like your man. I'm not like your woman. Your woman not like me. I don't want to be your woman. And I damn sure don't want your woman to sit around here feeling like she need to be like me. We not the same, baby. I wipe my ass with a different cloth. Obviously. When y'all see them laughing faces, tap the screen with the hearts. I know it's tiring. I know it's tiring. But who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? 147 people on the screen. 67 people like. 129. 68 likes. Let's go. Tap the screen. Even if y'all take turns. I let that love outpour those laughing faces. Because like I said, at the end of the day, we're going to be the ones that's laughing. And I'm still smiling. I'm bugged about the situation. It's like we should have been on top of all of it, not just the internet, all of it. And we fumbled the ball there. Fumbled the ball big time there, but not again. Not again. Things take time, things take progress. But remember that day, it's going to be an anniversary. It's going to be an anniversary for something good, for something greater. Watch and see what I tell you. You always, and I just said it to Mama Cynthia the other day, you always got to go through a breakdown to get to a breakthrough. It's always going to be a breakdown before you have that breakthrough. Something going to have to happen. And my title of the live is God Don't Bless No Myth. That's all I've been seeing. God Don't Bless No Myth. Darnell blamed, he didn't blame him. 136 people are back. 71 people like that screen. Tap the screen. Y'all ever heard the name in the Bible called Zerubbabel? Zerubbabel? How you spell it? Let me see. So I went and listened to that song. That song I like singing. What's it say? What's the song called? What's that song called that lady sang? Let me see if I can find it real quick. I can't think of it. And, I wrote it down, so it might be on my thing. On my let me see. What's the name of that song, y'all? So somebody look up the anybody got their Bible close by? Cause I can't find mine. Anybody got their Bible close by? Look up Zechariah. Look up Zechariah 4, chapter 4, verse 6 through 7. And y'all know that song, not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. Somebody type that up for me real fast. Somebody find it up for me real fast and type like a spiffy of it in there. What them words say in the Zechariah. Not by might. What he told Zerubbabel. That's his name. Zerubbabel. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Zerubbabel. Not by power, by your spirit, God. Send your spirit, God. I don't know what we can cook tonight today. I'm not sure. Darnell was saying something about breakfast this morning. I told him, make sure you get you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your energy. I'm good. I'm going to be good. You know what I'm saying? As long as I see that you're doing good, I'm going to be good. And it's going to be okay. But 126 people on the screen and 75 likes, y'all. Not by might. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6 through 7. Not by power, by your spirit, God. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? Good. Oh, homemade tacos. That's good. Taco salad. That sounds good. Not by might. Somebody find that Bible verse for me right quick. Can y'all pin stuff? Anybody, can y'all pin stuff, or do I have to? Do I have the only one that can pin something? I want it pinned. Not by power, by your spirit, God. See your spirit, God. Yes, indeed, baby. So yeah, y'all. 135 people, 76 likes. Tap the screen, tap my nose, and give me a like. Even if you just here watching, tap the screen, or you can watch it afterwards. They say God don't bless no mess. God don't bless no mess. That's all I've been hearing. God don't bless no mess. You right. God does not bless mess. But God also does not favor or support actions and the shit that y'all be out here doing, the situations that y'all be out here putting people in, all this chaotic stuff, all this drama. He don't support that type of stuff. Darnell is not out here doing it. We are not out here doing it. We are not out here causing chaos or drama or mess like that. These people are y'all call yourself bloggers, and people got the teas and all the shit stains and all that type of shit. Y'all got all that. Y'all the people that's causing the mess. Y'all are the ones that, no, God is not gonna bless no mess. You right, you dang on Skippy. Lord, if I may, you damn Skippy. God does not bless no mess. Disobedient, y'all disobedient, and all of this shit that y'all out here doing, all this being messy and shit is outside of God's will. That's not God's way. That's not Christ-like. Y'all not walking of Christ-like. That's not doing Christ-like. Not being Christian and knowing every damn thing in the Bible. No, being of Christ-like. Just because you go to church does not mean you are saved. Does not mean that you get to knock on that heaven's door and get your way in, baby. I may not get a key myself, but I know for a fact I ain't out here pushing my way to hell. I'm not dragging myself to purgatory. I'm not doing that by myself. I'm not doing that. No, baby. I'm out here minding my business, tending to the business that's paying me, that does me, that do me, that is me, that is mine, of mine. I'm not in here worrying about nobody else's mess. Address your own mess. Get your own life in order. That's what God does not bless no mess. Get your own life in order before you go seeking blessings out here. You out here causing chaos and disruption in other people's lives, then no, you dang on right. God does not bless no mess. Thank you so much. It must made you have to split it. You had to split it. It was a longer verse than I remembered. I thought there was a way you can pin something. Pin. I'm gonna pin that part of it. Thank you so much, 225 Family Ties. Appreciate that, y'all. Y'all read that scripture for me. Y'all got y'all Bibles nearby. Y'all can't do the, put it together and read what she wrote before anybody else come in. Y'all read it. That's what we on. Because they laugh today. And they going to be laughing for a long dang on time. But when they done laughing, we going to still be laughing. We going to still be smiling. Baby. I walk unbothered for a reason. I am unbothered for a reason. These people out here be acting like they so unbothered by people and be fucking bothered. You're bothering people that are not bothered by you until you come bothering them. God dang it. No, God does not bless no mess. You right, baby. You dang gon' skip it. Can I get an amen? God does not bless no mess. Y'all out here comparing y'all marriages and y'all lives to us. I would never. I could never. Mine's ain't this. Mine's ain't that. Well, damn it. Good job. Damn good that yours is not. You handle what you can handle. I handle what I can handle. I deal with what I want to deal with and what I can deal with. You deal with what you can deal with. There might be some shit in your shit that I cannot deal with, will not deal with, won't deal with. God damn it. But I'm not out here preaching a sermon or trying to prove a point that my marriage is better than yours or that my man is best than yours or yours is. I'm not doing it. That's you people out here doing it. That's you out here doing it. And I'm not gonna put my mouth on a specific individuals, specific individuals, because I'm gonna let them make it. I see right now that nobody can deal with what God can deal with. I see right now, I've been seeing it, but it's high time I go ahead on and give the man the bowl and give him everything that I put inside of him and say, I can't do no more. I'm gonna step back this time. I'm gonna let you do what you gonna do. Because I know you gonna do right. I ain't gonna do nothing but fuck up. I know this. So let me get my hands on off of. I'm getting my hands off you people. I'm taking my tongue. I'm getting you off of me, babe, because you ain't finna drag me to the depths of hell with you. You ain't finna drag me in the in-between with you either, babe, because there is an in-between too. You can get stuck. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody else who can talk God but be a mess the way they be out here being a mess, and they think that that's okay. Like I said, when I grew up back in my time growing up, that shit would get you popped in your fucking mouth being messy the way these people be out here being messy and call it blogging. We not celebrities, but y'all to be blogging our life the way y'all blog our life and come in our life the way y'all come in our life. Darnell did not blame that dude for that. Let me talk. He did not blame him. He did not distinctly blame him for that. Recently, the internet definitely does have some blame to be in it. They added fuel to the fire. I saw the messages. You added fuel to the fire. And it be the comments, you duck ass motherfuckers, you dumb bloggers, you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all read the comments and go based off what the you don't got a mind of your own. The comments is always right. It's like being in the store, being a cashier, and the customer come in and just dog you the fuck out. And you know, you don't give a fuck. This job paying a motherfucking minimum wage, bitch. This ain't really covering every goddamn bill around here. You ain't finna sit around here and talk to me no any goddamn way. I will be that cashier. Fuck this job and fuck you. Y'all not worried about us not bothered, but our life is very fucking intriguing to y'all. We not celebrities, but we popular. We popping. Y'all make us pop. You say you post us and shade us to say that, well, this is what not to be like. But damn it, I don't know what's going on behind your closed doors. See, that's the difference between me and you, like the song say. You know me. I don't know shit about you. You know pretty much everything about me. You sniff up my ass like a goddamn canine, nigga. You know everything damn thing about me. So don't sit around here and act like you not bothered. No, you not bothered. You worried. You stressed. You delusional. In behind me. Trying to see what I'm doing. Trying to make sure you catch up on everything that I'm doing. There's people out here following me. Ain't got no motherfucking business following me on TikTok. I had to block you people. I know you noticed it by now. You're going to have to go on make up some old new page, some fake pages. This time, don't put your husband's and your boyfriend's pictures beside them bitches. Keep it strictly user such and such in 108, 308, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Keep it strictly that or you won't get blocked. I'll accept the follow because my God said don't block them no more. I want them to see what light is finna shine upon you. I want them to see what I am carrying through you. I want them to see you with your breakthrough, go through your breakthrough. I want them to see you get right on through what they laughed and mocked at you about, that they act like you cannot get through because you know me. I know you. Don't block no more. God told me to say that. Don't block now another son of my gun, baby. But if I know you, I'm blocking you. I think you're gonna have to give me the leeway on that, my Lord. If I know who you are, you definitely getting blocked. Because why you following me and you don't like me? Why you need to be watching me and you don't like me? Why you coming across my FYP and you don't like me? Because that means that you searching me. If you don't know that on TikTok, that means you search me. You come across my FYP and I can go and see who viewed my profile. Blocked. But my God said don't block nobody else. Don't block nobody. Don't block them. This is your season. Your season is upon you. The devil is breaking you down, but God is trying to give you your breakthrough. It may not seem like it right now because no, God don't bless no mess. He don't bless no mess. He don't support that. But if you are out here doing what you're supposed to do, not out here bothering nobody, the only way you out here is if you come from a reaction. You simply doing what you reacting to something that somebody has done to you. Period. It ain't about no karma. This ain't shit about no damn karma. What happened to Darnell is nothing to do with no fucking karma. Sometimes God comes in and does work within your mess. Come on now. How many of y'all go to church? How many of y'all go to church? Huh? Sometimes God does not. He comes in and he works within your mess to fix it, baby, to fix you. It's called a redemption. It's called redemption, baby. Redeeming the situation, redeeming you as a person, redeeming you as a whole. Come on now. No, God does not bless no mess, but he do. He come in and he will meet you where you at. Come on. He gonna meet you exactly where you at. We ain't out here bothering nobody. In real talk, real life. I don't care what you say. Tap the screen, y'all. Show me some love. Make sure I see some hearts going up because all they doing is laughing. Y'all see the laughing faces. Make them hearts match them laughing faces. I don't come out from under the sheets for no unknown. I come up here to say something. All they do is talk that unnecessary ass shit, that messy ass shit. God don't bless no mess. You dang on right. Get your lives in order. Because when you over here watching over what's going on over here, you over here addressing what's going on. You over here addressing my mess. You out here addressing my mess and your own shit is in shambles and going in shambles and you don't see shit about it. You don't see nothing about it. You don't see it. You miss it until it comes to the light because all that was done in dark comes to the light, right? Everything that's being washed has to be rinsed, right? There's a rinse cycle, right? There's a dry cycle, right? That shit gonna come out of there, right? You got some shit in your pocket, you go wash it. That shit gonna be in that dry, that washer, right? After you wash it, right? It's real fast. You can't see what's going on at night. I can't see your face at night. But something caught your face that had light to it. And if just so happened the mechanical shit don't work, there's somebody up sitting high and low. Sitting high looking low. No, God does not bless no mess, y'all. Let's talk about it. We ain't out here fucking with nobody. We ain't out here dibbling dabbling nobody else's business, nobody else's love life, no nothing. We ain't out here gossiping about nobody, talking about nobody. Oh, I talk about whatever I want to talk. Then you damn right, because the First Amendment is your right to speech, your freedom of speech. You damn right. But you can only do it so many times before you get made an example of as well. God don't bless no miss. God don't bless no miss. All the time, sit high and look low. He sure don't. You all right, love. If you have a good God all the time. If you... Wait. You don't... You are right, love it. Yes, indeed, y'all. Don't block your blessings. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you say that too, because sometimes you can block your blessings with people too. A person can come in your life and be a blessing too. You can lose blessings on it. Money is not the only blessing. Homes is not the only, cars is not the only, not them materialistic thing. The true blessings are, you can see, if you can hear, if you can taste that good food, that good chicken that you like, your favorite meal. You can hear your kids laugh, and you can see your kids smiling. You see your kid, they got all their 10 toes, all their fingers. They can see, they can hear. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just, you good. You good. You looking at somebody else's life, and you see, if you ever look at somebody else's life and see all the other things that go on in other people's lives, you would look at your life and be like, mine ain't so bad. I kid you not, mine ain't so bad. You know what I mean? But just like I said, unlike some people, I don't sit out here and compare my life to nobody else's. I know my shit is toxic. I know my shit is you know what I'm saying? We go through things, but we human. And you know what I'm saying? We love each other. We both love each other. Darnell gets on my nerves, I get on Darnell's nerves. That's from knowing people for so freaking long. We are literally each other's best friends. Of course I'm gonna get on his nerves. Of course he gonna get on my nerves. But do I really wanna walk away? Fuck no, I don't wanna walk away. Will I walk away? You damn skippy, I fucking will. But not just for no any and everything. I am Darnell's soulmate. I am his soul tie. I am the knot that keeps him together. I am that. And I want to continue to be that. I am going to continue to be that. And I'm going to continue to stand tall. 5'2", 5'3", because that's what I said at the doctor's office. I'm going to continue to stand tall, standing beside him. I'm going to walk with him through this life that we are living. And I'm not going to shadow away. I'm not going to turn away. I'm not going to blind away. I'm not going to act like I'm scared or nothing like that. Ain't nothing going to turn me away from him but him. What happened to Darnell? And it's us. It's really us. But I have to single out Darnell because Darnell worked hard for his things. Darnell worked really hard to get that truck, to keep that truck up. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like, that's his baby. You get what I'm saying? Like he loved that truck. And for somebody to damage his things simply based off of something that they don't nothing about. You don't know the story. You know what you see. You know what you only see. You only got one side of the story. You only got, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is that's in black and white. They had to have something to go off of. You get what I'm saying? But you don't know the entire story behind it. There are a lot of people, like I said in the beginning, walking around with that crimp, with that record, with that type of record, and they are innocent of that crime. That does not give people the right to do what was done early in the wee hours of Sunday morning. That is nothing to laugh about. And I say this simply because, and I'm coming to say this simply because it rattles my brain to the point where it's like, damn, I just wish I would have known it was like that. Then we wouldn't have never slept around here like we sleep around here. We wouldn't have never moved the way we move around here. I'm going to be up on my P's and Q's with my head and chest out and with my prize piece. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. This is the state of Texas, and we seeing firsthand how it is, how they get down here. I think in Louisiana somebody would have definitely tried to do some shit like that. But if it ever came down to a situation where I feel some type of beef about you, or I got some type of feeling towards you, I'm gonna knock at your door in Louisiana. We in Basham, Louisiana, I come knock at your door. But we can meet at the stop sign. We can go to the park or wherever you want to meet at to squash whatever. But see, Somebody was a coward, just like a lot of these people are on the internet. They cowards. They run behind Facebook pages and posts and shit like that. Y'all see, I haven't even tried to make no Facebook page. I told y'all to make it. Don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit don't make me no money like they act like it is. It ain't like that with me. Never been like that with me. As you see me, I barely went. I ain't gonna lie for damn near a week. I think y'all. I ain't been counting the days, but I've been noticing. I ain't been live in a couple days with y'all. A lot of y'all I've been saying in the beginning. Y'all got subscriptions. Y'all gonna get subscriptions for me. Y'all gonna be, you know what I'm saying, be doing all this. I might as well go live and talk to y'all and give y'all something instead of just having y'all pay for something monthly and I'm not here. But this is where it's at with it, y'all. It's becoming dangerous. I'm not scared, but I'm fearful for my kids to the point where I'm on guard in a different move now, in a different manner. I'm on guard in a different mood, in a different, and I'm moving with a. I got a message to send to the community. Watch my live. Share my live out like y'all share Darnell live out. Put my live in the mess in the group. I have kids around here. I know a lot of these people have seen me come to that school and pick up my child or stand outside while my child walks up to the school. But I know these people have kids that go to the same school with my child. You big, bad, and bold, and that ain't gonna mad about something. Come talk. We all adults. You don't know how to talk? You don't know how to communicate? Because I feel like, you know, if you would have came and knocked at this door and started some shit and said some shit on how you felt, it would have went a whole total different way for you, right? So you don't try the dumb shit. You try to go with some other shit that you think is a smart move. Well, this one one of those things. So to whoever you are, you, your wife, your children, yeah, I hope your husband, whoever you is, whoever, I hope you get this message. I ain't playing with you. I'm not playing in behind my kids. Well, my kids lay their head at. It's people on this screen that laughed at that situation. I've seen the shit. You laugh at that situation and talked about that situation, but then not one time y'all blogging up on my life and talking about the fire and this and that and the third. Not when y'all talk about Darnell, what was Darnell? Darnell ain't, he was live, but he ain't check on the kids. Not one. Yes, he did. He came over there and stood by us. At one point, the phone was in his pocket most of the time. What the fuck did you hear and see? You so damn nosy. You so fucking nosy. Your ears always up to the damn, but you ain't seeing and hearing shit. My kids was outside. Sissy, I barely could get Sissy because when they came to the door, it was like, damn, I'm like literally leaping up like, what the fuck? I felt like I was being arrested. Like, what the fuck? I felt like I was being arrested. We both, I think me and Darnell jumped up like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Darnell go to the door and it's like, we see a blaze. I'm still halfway fucking asleep though. We see a blaze out, and I'm thinking, damn, is the house on fire? That's what I did. I said, is the house on fire? He was like, y'all need to get, you know, and it was like a rush of things. But Sissy is autistic. I can't just up and just move. But when I got outside and seen how bad it was and how bad it could have been, it was like, and me seeing it now, when I dropped Sissy and him off at school this morning, when I dropped Kate off at school, I walked Kate up to the building. Me and Sissy walked Kate up to the building. And I looked around at people, like just looking in people's faces. Like I was literally staring at people today. I know they probably noticed it, but I was like literally staring people up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want somebody to just say something. Just say something. Like, damn, you scared to say something, but you do shit like this? What type of sense does that make? That don't make no fucking sense at all. That ain't make no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? So after I got Kay to school, I took Sissy to school. When I got back, I was playing my, you know, my church music. Lately, I've been having to play my church music. I've been having to keeping my same mind, get my same mind, not, you know, spaz out like I would love to spaz the fuck out around here. Like it's itching in my skin to get out of me, but I can't do it, man, because I realize every time I do, it sets me back with whatever God has coming for me, coming to me in the goodest way. Everybody looking at it like it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It is bad. The situation itself is bad. But there's a breakthrough through this. There's something coming good from this. It's something gonna come good. It's bad right now. It does. It is. And no, Darnell is not okay. He gonna say he okay. We are not okay. He is not okay. I know for sure Darnell is not okay. But we will be okay. we will be okay. And that's the positive thing about it. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe in God wholeheartedly. I believe in what he say. I believe in his law. I believe in his word. I believe in all of that. And I know you have to live by a certain code of ethics of life, morals to life out here. And a lot of these people are not living it, but then get up on the screen and try to talk it and try to act it and try to be it. For one can't be without the other. One can't believe and the other one not, and come together as one. I don't see that working. I don't see how that works out. You get what I'm saying? I can go to Darnell and talk to Darnell about God. Darnell can come to me and talk to me about God. But you know what I'm saying? You got some people out here being blasphemous towards the Lord, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? And people that take up for that shit think that shit is cool. Like, nah, I ain't digging it. I'm not digging nobody that's like that either. And then you got these people that be out here talking worldly and earthly and godly, but they ain't living of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you go to church don't mean that you know so much. Don't mean that you gonna get to where you trying to get to. Nah, that don't mean that, baby. You can know all the words from like the alphabet, forwards and back, frontwards and backwards, baby, and you still, God still is not gonna accept you into the kingdom of heaven. I mean, to the kingdom of heaven. Excuse me, Lord, into the kingdom of heaven. But you know what I'm saying? I kind of get some people. A lot of these people, they actually do be going through things in real life. Like I said, they know ours, we don't know theirs. And they try to make sure for sure we don't know theirs, baby. They hate when they shit get out on the book and shit like that, get found out. They can't stand to get fucking found out. You hear me? See, I don't give a damn whether I get found out or if I tell on myself or get told on. I don't give not damn fucks about anything I've done in my past. Baby, if I had a chance to relive it, goddamn it, I would relive it. And I will have the grandest time this goddamn time around. Do you hear me? My hands all the way up in the air like I just don't give a damn. Do you hear me? Hands in the air like you just don't care, right? Raise the motherfucking roof up in this bitch. Do you hear me? If I had a chance to do it all over again. And if I wasn't married, baby, I would show the fuck out. I would show the fuck out around here. But see, I'm trying to be a lady. I might not have been classy or had morals back in my 20s, but goddamn it, I definitely do now. My man is not your man. Stop comparing. My life is not your life. Stop comparing. My husband is not your husband. Stop comparing. My marriage is not your marriage. Stop comparing. Stop comparing. My beliefs in God obviously differ from your beliefs in God. My way of God obviously differ from your ways of, you know. So it is what it is, baby. We can't go, you know, come together. God damn it, I'm damn sure not gonna go neck and neck with you, baby. You want it. You want the trophy, bitch. You got the trophy, bitch. You have it. Take it, baby. Take it. Take it. It can't be easy to leave. Well, then again, it could be easy. It might be easy. That's probably why they able to do what they able to do. Get on here and blog and do whatever it is they do and talk their shit. Like they feel like they talking their shit. It's easy to leave their problems and come fuck with our problems. Come worry about our problems. It feels better, huh? It does, doesn't it? It feels better to escape y'all own goddamn problems and come live in ours, huh? To come see what ours is about, right? That's what it is, ain't it? You can't tell me that ain't what it is. You ain't jealous. You ain't mad, you ain't miserable, you ain't bothered by us and all this type of stuff. But it's gotta be damn easier to live our life, to be in our life than it is to live your own fucking lives around here, man. I'm seeing it firsthand. You say whatever the fuck you want to say. You ain't driving and flying all the way across the devils and sands and all the type of shit to get away from shit. Nah, baby. No. No, me and mine is one. We everywhere. When I say everywhere. Sometimes it be you go your way, I go my way. But a lot we like this. Me and mine, we like this. We like this. 10 toes down. I don't give a fuck what you say. You call me slow, retarded, stupid, dumb, whatever. I'll be all those goddamn things. I'll be all those things, Norbert. 10 toes down for mine. You gotta be careful what you put your mouth on, what you say around here, or who you put your mouth on, what you put your mouth on around here, man. The tongue does not weigh that much. I think I read the other day the tongue weighs about 2 to 3 ounces. 2 to 3 ounces. That's not much. That's not much of nothing, baby. But imagine putting your tongue and sliding your jaws across some things that you should not be sliding your jaws across. And you feel like that's okay for you to do because you are a blogger or you are this and this and that and the third. Well, okay. They talked about that karma. Not everything is karma. Some things are just out of your control. Some things like that right there was not supposed to happen. Somebody was being hateful. Somebody was being very hateful to do some shit like that. And to see it in camera, I told Darnell. Ask Darnell. I told Darnell the way that person moved across from that camera, moved out of that camera, how they, when I'm seeing it, now that I'm seeing the picture, when I first seen the video, I'm looking at it and I'm like, the way that person moved away from here, they're familiar. It felt familiar to me without even seeing their faces, y'all. It felt familiar to me like I've seen that person before without even seeing their fucking faces, y'all. And I told Darnell, I said, I think there's somebody in the community. And Darnell was like, why you think that? I was like, because of that charge. You know what I'm saying? With the internet telling these people, blogging it, posting it every chance they get, ain't no telling who's running around with that information, giving that information to these people. And you know they got that community thing. I said that to Darnell. And then we got the second video. And then the woman came outside, the lady came, the people coming outside and texting Darnell and telling Darnell things. And it was like, yeah, so yeah, I was right. I was right. And I hate to be right sometimes. Sometimes it's scary for me to be right, but I was right. But Darnell, like Darnell said, with all the other messages and stuff that we gotten from the people as well, there was fuel added to the fire. Intentionally. That's what gets me. It's the intentional for me that gets me. It's like you didn't care nothing to say, well, there are kids in the house. And you don't want to think nothing bad. You don't want to think nothing like, you know, out of the way like that. But Kay was the only one that was in the front of the house at that time. Everybody else was back in this back part of the house. Imagine. I don't want to imagine. It didn't happen, so I don't want to think about it. But as I'm sitting here looking at this shit outside, looking at it, I'm actually getting able to look inside of the truck now. Sissy's car seat's not in there. It looks like death. It looks like death happening in that truck. Sissy's car seat is gone. Like everything is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Like there's nothing gone. Everything gone, gone. Our little trips and everything. Every time I look over in there, I just think about all the little road trips we done took in it and everything. It kind of brings a tear to your eyes because it's like, it's unnecessary. Why did he have to go through this? Why does he have to go through this off of something that what all don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse? And I just pray to God, just like he just recently got this prayer answered, being able to be back in his daughter's life. I just pray to God. I pray that that situation works out well for him. I don't want to be that person that stands in between it. I'm not going to be that person that's going to stand in between it. I want him to be a part of his daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can to be in your daughter's life, but don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. That's all I say. That's all I'm going to say on it. But Darnell has been getting, you know what I'm saying, things have been working out. But like I said, he's not done nothing. And even with this situation here, even with his case, you know what I'm saying, not his case, but his record. I can only speak for me, in my eyes, in my heart, and what I know for certain on life, on my own. I would die tonight and have it on my heart that Darnell is an innocent man. What all don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. And I just pray to God that eventually that one thing right there will lift the burden that's being weighed down upon Darnell. Not even with him wanting to be in there and him pretending as if it's not there. I'm knowing it's there. There's a burden, there's a brick, there's a boulder that's on his shoulder. And I cannot wait for that moment to where even if he's not exonerated in courts, the Lord would exonerate him. God himself, Jesus Christ himself, will exonerate him from all things that he's been accused of. That's what I pray for him. I don't care about, oh, he's done this, he said this to her, he spit on her, he talked about her titties and all this type of bullshit. You don't live my life. You don't live the life that I live with this man. You don't see this man behind the screen with me. You've caught some things in front of the camera, some toxic ass shit in front of this camera, but you do not see this man, how this man treats me behind screen, and how he does for this family, how he does for me. I'm not even going to include the kids. Darnell loves me wholeheartedly. And Darnell wouldn't do anything intentionally like I have been done in the past. Intentionally being hurt and thinking that that shit is okay to just be doing. Still to this day, people are intentionally hurting me because for their own selfish reason. Darnell would not do that. He does have his ways, but I know him. I've been with him. I'm with him. Nobody else, you not with him. I'm with him. And that's why I say you deal with what you can deal with in your home. I deal with what I can deal with in my home. I'm not comparing my home to yours. I'm not comparing my life to yours. I'm not comparing my man to, I'm not comparing me to you. But y'all do this and don't even notice that you're doing it. Don't say you not. Don't get up here and scream, record my motherfucking live and say that you not. You are. You're comparing your life to mine. What you would not do, you're comparing. That's comparison. You not know the definition of comparison? That is unfortunate. That happened. I cannot stand to see that. I can't stand. I can't wait till that goes away. I cannot wait. But there's an anniversary there. That's the date we remember, y'all, because there's a victory. We're not victims. We are victors. We are going to come above this. We are going to rise above this and watch and see. Darnell has always been a natural born-bred hustler. Don't nothing stop Darnell when it comes to getting what he wants. Ain't nothing gonna stop him. See, Shada probably get a little like, I probably be like, Darnell jump right on out there with certain things. Me, I jump out of goddamn airplane. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy ass shit. Don't think not for a second about this shit. But see, when it comes to Darnell is strategic when he thinks. He's very strategic. We gonna throw it out there. He's very strategic. You be thinking that you got a one up on him, when goddamn it, he got 10 of them up on you. Right hand the man. Right hand the man. Witnessed it my damn self. Right hand to man. Strategic. And you don't fuck with people like that. That's strategic. You don't fuck with people like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They move a certain way. They do certain things a certain way. They ain't out here being loud and shit like some of these people be out here being loud and shit like that. And you might not like him, but I love him. I love him. You don't gotta like him. You don't gotta love him. You don't gotta care nothing about him. But I do, and that's what matters. And I know there are a lot of y'all on here that can do this. They can say the same thing. Y'all care about Darnell in a lot of ways. I see it all the time. By you just telling him, calling him up or texting him and telling him what's wrong and what's right. Even if he don't listen to you, it's the fact that you picked up the phone and said, Darnell, I don't think that you should do this. Or, you know what I'm saying, just let them talk or let this, whatever you're telling him in his ear, you know what I'm saying, to stall him from that moment or get him out of, put him back into character, so to speak, like that, that lets him know that he care, it lets me know that y'all care about him. That you care about him. Like, so yeah. That's what matters. Be for who for you. Deal with who deals with you. Love who loves you. Period. That is what it is. You don't like me, you don't like me. I don't like you, I don't like you, and that is what it is. But I ain't finna be out here just parading around in your face letting you know that I don't like you. Just doing any and everything around here trying to be petty, trying to picking and nitpicking and shit like that. I'm not doing it because I'm an adult. I might got the body of a child, but I'm an adult. I'm definitely an adult. All I gotta do is go get a pair of fucking boobs stuffed into this damn body of mine. And, you know, it's over for a lot of, it's a wrap for a lot of these motherfuckers out here that be putting their mouths on me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not on that type of shit. I don't give a damn about that type of shit. I ain't never been like no insecure ass motherfucker about me. Ever. I am who I am. That fire was so close, y'all. I'm all over the place, but I'm thinking about this situation too. I mean, it could have went worse than what it did. It could have happened. It could have went way worse than what it did. When I got outside and finally got across the street and got the kids settled, because we had to wake the kids up out their sleep. Cade did not want to leave his room. The police officer had to come in and get Cade out his room because he did not want to leave his room. And when we got outside, I think Cade still didn't notice that. Cece probably didn't notice either. I don't think they really noticed that what was going on. Like, they was in their own little world. But they were tired too. When Cece get woken up, she active. She, you know what I'm saying, she ain't like Cade. Cade get woken up out his sleep. He's sleeping. He's still sleeping. He laying down on the pavement. It's just like looking around. It's like, wow. Somebody really came and did this, man. And I'm just looking at it like, damn, this must be like a Lifetime movie. When you wake up, when I'm being woken up, it's looking like a dream. But I'm trying to make sure I got everything that Cece gonna need just in case we can't come back in. Because we don't know how bad it is until I get outside and get across the street. And when I'm sitting across the street, I'm just looking like, wow. Automatically, my heart just goes, just sinks for Darnell. Like, it does. It really does sink for Darnell. That he has to go through something like this based off of that being what that is behind his record. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these people on the internet added to that fuel. They added fuel to that fire is what I'm trying to say. They added fuel to the fire. And it was like, this is not okay. And they think that this shit is okay. Like, it's only funny in games and because it's done to us, it's not being done to them. That's why everybody can say what they want to say based off of, get their opinion the way they get their opinion on it, laugh at it the way they laugh at it, you know, joke on it the way they joke, because it's not their life. If it was their life, they would definitely feel some type of fucking way about it. But this is not funny. My kids were here, and I would hate to have been that parent to have gone through something like that, losing somebody from some shit like this, and then somebody get on this internet and be fake like these people be fake, and be like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and oh, just because of the kid. No, don't do no shit. Don't ever do no shit like that. Don't ever get on here and be fake with me. I don't give a damn what happened. If anything good comes back, if anything good happens in my life from this day forward, no matter what it is, if I decide to put it on the internet, if I decide to share it with the world, do not think that you are okay if you have put your mouth on me in a negative way to come back on this internet and say, congratulations. Fuck you. Let me go ahead on and give you that in advance. Fuck you. Humbly. I don't want your fake shit on me. I don't want your fake mouse on me. I don't want your motherfucking your fake voodoo, your fake ritual. I don't want none of that shit up on me. Don't ever congratulate me on a motherfucking thing. Keep the same fucking energy that you got and caught when you first got a hold of me. When you first got to know me. Keep whatever energy we've been rocking with from here on out. That's what we rolling with. You don't like me, I don't like you. You don't like me, I ain't gonna say I don't like you because I don't know you. But if I've already established that I don't like you, said it mouthly, wordly, that I don't like you, then yeah, you know where it's at with me, ho. But other than that, nobody that I may not ever see or cross paths with will bother me unless you want to pull up and show out. Other than that, I ain't got no words for y'all. Continue doing whatever you doing. Like y'all talk about that karma and that God don't bless no mess. I just served it to you on a silver platter on what my God will do and what he won't do. I know a little something too. I don't go to church. I've been invited to church. I told her to talk to the lady again whenever she get ready to go to church again, and she, want to invite. I'm definitely down to go. Give me the location, and I'm there, baby. But I don't go to church on a regular basis like everybody, like some of these other people, these holy all thou sanctified, Noah's Ark people. That ain't shot, baby. No. Sometimes I indulge in a sin or two. Hell, that's one sin I indulge in a little bit too much, baby. But ain't no shame in my fucking game. I'm not no hypocrite. I am who I am. Ain't no change in my game. Ain't no. I come on the screen looking a mess. I come on the screen looking okay. But, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I am me. I am me, baby. I ain't not trying to be nobody else. Be a part of nothing, nothing, or none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. Shada is okay with being an individual. She came as a separate person, not a twin. I came by myself out the womb. I didn't come out the world with a twin. And even if I did come out the world with a twin, baby, it's still all about me. I gotta think about me. You think about you. You your own person. I'm my own person, baby. We not the same. We might look the same. We might share some similarities, but we not the same. We two different people. Me and Darnell are two different people. But I care about him wholeheartedly, just as much as he cared about me. I care about his spirit. I care about his soul. I care about his heart. I care about his thoughts. I care about his feelings. And I know that there crushed his feelings. God has not crushed his feelings, but got to his feelings. He in a mode of he hate that he can't do anything. I think that's what that is. He can't do what he do. He can't do. He can't do. You can't do. You just can't do. And we done got to that moment in time in our lives that we just can't do no more. We just can't do no more shit. We can't do, baby, because there's a jail, there's a lawyer, there's a court, there's a judge, there's a jury. We can't just do. I would love to just do, but we can't just do no more. We gotta think. And like I said, when it comes to thinking strategically, Darnell is he's that person in the relationship that would think with a better mind than me. So just because you think that, you know what I'm saying, it's all ha 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 ha, yeah. 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 Like I said, I'm speaking for all of us as a whole, but especially, you know what I'm saying, for Darnell, I know he's not okay. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, just keep him in y'all prayers. You know what I'm saying? Keep him in y'all thoughts. If y'all not, you know, praying people, y'all are praying people. Keep him in your prayers and think, you know what I'm saying? Keep thinking about him, whatever. And like I said, pray over the kids. I ain't even asking for no prayers. Think about my kids, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is. I am. But like I said, I'm not thinking about me. Don't give me now. Them people right there, especially the little ones. Because like I said, they were innocent. They had to sit outside at 3 something in the morning all the way up until 5. I think all the way up until 5 o'clock is when we were finally able to go. Almost 6 o'clock, we was able to go into the house. And the sun was getting ready to come up then. And my kids had been standing outside sleeping outside for that long. Well, Kay was sleeping on the ground on top of the cover, and Sissy was on the phone watching TV because I couldn't get her settled. And Darnell, you know, he was talking to the people or whatever, but they was like, he didn't even check on us. Yes, he did. He was live, but he had the phone in his pocket a lot of the time. So it's like, what did they see? What did they hear? How could they hear? How could they see? When he didn't really show nothing until after, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever else was shown was from the camera itself, you know what I'm saying? But I watched the video, you know what I'm saying? But I was there in the situation as well. I was there to say, yes, he did. He was there, checking in on us, making sure we were good, kept looking in over on us when he had to go do what he had to do, talk to those people and explain to people what was what, and let them see the camera and all this and that. Yeah, indeed. And I stood right there. I was on the phone with Mama Cent. She was the first person I called. Mama Cent was the first and the only person I called. And I FaceTimed Mama Cent. Me and Mama Cent was on the phone up until it was time to go into the house. Or no, Sissy had got ruffled and I had to give her the phone. So I had to tell Mama Cent I was going to call back. But me and Mama Cent was on the phone the whole entire time. And she thought the same thing I thought. She was thinking the same thing I thought. And so, yeah. Even if Darnell wasn't able to come in and check on us, I had somebody there that was checking in with us, that was making sure that we was good. So, yeah, I had extra eyes. I had Mama Cent on FaceTime. They always talking about some shit they don't know they talking about. Trying to make it, they always gonna believe something bad about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Darnell might not be the best of guy. He might have done some things that probably rubbed y'all the wrong way once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? But he's a Darnell's a great guy. He has a great heart. He has a big heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has it too big. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? He gives too much of himself out to people. I really do. Whereas me, I'm sort of stingy in that area. Like, I'm just not doing it. Like, money, and none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I can't do none of that, what Darnell does. only to certain individuals. I can't give it to everybody. He gives it to everybody. He would give it to anybody. And I'm not talking about just finance. I'm talking about just him himself, like being that person. I can't do that. Only to people that I can. Only the people that I want to. Journaling. Yeah, we don't mess with nobody around here, y'all. So it's unfortunate. Like I said, every time I go out there and look at it, every time I go out there and look at it, like I said, I dropped Sissy off and I set it right out here in front of the car, in front of the truck, like behind the truck. And I just looked at the house. I just looked at what was. I remember what was like a day before, 2 days before, to what it's looking like now. And it's like, to see that video, to realize what, and then to gather what's happening, what we get gathering now about the situation. Like, I wouldn't wish that upon nobody, but these people sit around here and taunt it and talk about it and think that it's cool and think that they, and like I said, I can't stand the fact that they sit out here and try to compare themselves. Like, their life is just so much better, and we all see it. I'm not the only one that sees it. I'm not even on Facebook no more. I'm not the only one that sees that they're not as good as they act like they are. Nothing is as good as they act. It's not all rainbows and skittles over their way either. You know what I'm saying? We just more open about what goes on with us than anybody else. Our life is out there. And that's why I said the other day, they didn't boosted my ego so much. I don't mind getting on here telling y'all my motherfucking business no more. But only if duty calls. You get what I'm saying? If I need be. The only reason why I got up here and did that the other day with my sister, because shit, they was over there doing it, thought that it was okay. I was given the heads up to say, go ahead with your move, Shada. So I went with my move. They went with theirs. They've been going with theirs. That's the only reason why they got that story up out of me. And then even after I told that story, y'all see what happened. They still ran with their own narratives about what actually happened when I just told what the fuck actually happened on why my child is not with me no more. So it's like there's no win, no fight with the internet, as I said before too. There's no win, no fight. You got no win and fight with these people on the internet. You say what you got to say. Do, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to say it and be done with it. They going to believe it. They going to do whatever they going to do with it. But as of today, as of now, I am done running with circles with these people and giving these people that time of my day. I hate that Dardanelle does it, and like I said, that's another thing that I'm really gonna have to dig down into and put a prayer on. It's like, don't share everything. We're not sharing everything no more. We're not doing it no more. Only with select a few. Only with a select a few. We're not sharing everything no more. I heard him say the other day about us moving. That's been in the making. That's been in the plan. I was shocked to see that he hadn't eventually said something. Like, I thought you weren't gonna say nothing until such and such, you know what I'm saying, happened or whatever, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying, just as long as it don't go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that they know whatever you feel like. Just don't give them too much. Don't give them too much. If you want to give them something, don't give them too much no more. You give them too much. Don't give them too much no more. That makes sense. We're not doing it no more. I don't want these people in my life like that. I don't want them blogging my life like that. I don't want them taking my whole entire screen recorded live. My whole entire live that I put up, screen recorded, go take it to their page, talk about me, and make money off of me. Because this is, if you monetize, they monetize over there. Y'all know they make money off of us, right? I can't stand it. So I'm jumping off that train. Y'all may not see me on live as often. I take my word back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but not sorry, y'all. If y'all got my phone number, that'd be your best way of talking to me. I think I'm just gonna stick to doing TikToks and be done with it. I'm just, you know, if I feel like I want to come on here and talk about something, I'll come on here and talk about something. But as far as like giving them ammunition, if I feel like I want to, I will. If I don't, I won't. I don't got nothing to say. Not to these people. I don't have nothing to say to them people at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. Those are my wishes. You know what I'm saying? And they will not respect them the way they should be respected. So I'm not gonna give them more. I'm not giving them no more tea. It's piss from now on. Like, literally, squatting in the bucket. I'm squatting in the buckets, baby. You're not gonna make no more money off of me from anything new. You can go back with all that old shit, all the screenshots y'all saved from all the way back from 2022, and do your dizzy, baby. Do your dizzy. Make yourself go insane with it. But that's all you getting out of me. I'm not doing it again. Nope. I can't speak for the future. You know what I'm saying? I hope that, you know what I'm saying, we don't have no incident to where it's publicly shown. We can handle it behind closed doors. Nobody has to know. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But you know how they say plans. But as of right now, that's what that is, y'all. I don't got nothing else for them. That's why people shouldn't post your address publicly. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Linda. Hey, Bessie. Hey, y'all. I'm just not seeing y'all comments. Y'all know I be just talking, baby. That's right, Minnie. Coward. That's all that was. That's all whoever that person is. That's all he is. He a coward. His whole family is. Because if he has a wife that sat there and knew that he was doing it or agreed to him doing it, who has kids as well, then yeah, that's just nasty. That's nasty work, for real, man. Like I said, it could have went worse. And everybody, I saw people was like, and I'm pretty much like clearing up some shit too. That's off. You all the way fuck off. They was like, his truck went parked so close. It went parked at the house. Like why is it way back there? First off, you see what my truck, you see what my car is, right? You see what my car is? My car is usually further ahead than Darnell's. Well, Darnell's car had been parked for a minute. So his car was like, my car right here, right? This Darnell truck. Can y'all see? Let me do it like this. This my car. This Darnell truck. This how he was parked. I'm usually parked all the way up to the garage. You know what I'm saying? Where I was parked, that's normally where I'm parked. Darnell usually parks all the way up, like literally to the door of the garage. But for some reason, one of those days, he got out the truck and just parked it here. Can y'all see? You follow me, right? This is initially where his truck was when it caught fire. Just like this. Now, I have a video, a screen record video of the camera where it set up when the person set it ablaze. It went ablaze immediately. So whatever they used, it blew up. Like it was blowing up. Like blah, 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 blah. The fire was ablazing really fast. Is what I'm trying to say. And in the video that I have screen recorded, the that left side of his truck that you can hear in this video where the tire burst. You can hear the tire burst in the video. It's like, and then you can hear air coming out of it. Well, that back tire, those back tires, as that rubber was burning off, it also burned his rim. The car started sliding. We're on a hill. Our cars are literally doing this as we're parked. It's on the hill. Like you can put your brake thing, your emergency brake thing down, just in case it don't roll back or whatever, right? So we're on the hill, and the truck, it has moved back. It has slid back from, you know what I'm saying, the being so heavy, it's losing its back end. Is that making sense? It's losing its back end. So the truck had to move as it was burning. And by the time the fire hadn't got out, it had to slid on top of that rubber to the point where it slid down, and it's doornail at the end of the driveway where it had not initially been started, where it was not initially it. So that's the reason why the truck is not parked, and it's basically because he didn't park it that close to the house in that one particular time. When he stopped the car, when he didn't drive the car, when he parked the car that day, he parked it like that. He didn't park it where he would normally park it at, which would be here, and that's closer to the garage door. Closer to the door. You know what I'm saying? I had to go around his truck the opposite way just to get into the car. That's how he normally parked. That day he didn't. He parked it just like that. And I thank God for that. We both thanking God for that, because had it had been closer to it definitely would have been worse than what it, you know what I'm saying, than it was. It definitely would have been worse than what it was. And the car, they said no damage was done to my car. There was definitely damage done to my car. I looked at it. The wheels, The tire, the rim, it's bursting. The sign is bursting. It's melted. The back the back bumper is melted. The thing is melted. Darnell's thinking paint over. No, you can't. You ain't gonna be able to paint over this. You literally gonna have to change all of that out. The back bumper and all that. It has ash damage on top of the car. There's a dent on the top side of the back side of Sissy's door where the fire has started to get close to the car. And my ad, this is the side of the gas tank where it's got the damage at. It's where the gas tank is at on the car. So just imagine had we just like been sleeping a couple more minutes longer, what could have happened? Nobody thought about that. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares to say, oh, I hope the kid, they just want to blog and laugh at something and talk about karma and thinking that this is karma. For what? What did Darnell do to them? What did Darnell do to that person that did that to his car? What could he have done to that person to get that type of karma? Somebody he don't even know. That's what I'm sick of. That's what I'm tired of hearing. That's what I'm just like, what? And then I heard that one girl got on there and say, what'd she say? Something that he had said the day before. Well, we talking about somebody that has always kept Darnell's name in his mouth. Both of them. Always. That girl showed up on the scene before Shada showed up on the scene in Darnell's comments. Do y'all not remember? Am I recollecting? Y'all tap the screen for me. Send me some hearts. If y'all recollecting that too. That girl was in Darnell's comments way before Shada entered onto the scene on anything. Am I mistaken? Help me out, because y'all know my mind bad. I only go forward. Help me out. Always got your mouth on this man. Always bringing up this man. Always talking about this man. And from what I'm seeing, you added fuel to the fire that's happening with this man. You adding fuel to the fire. And you saying you don't got no hands in it, no parts in it. Y'all ain't did nothing. You acting. That's what I can't say. You sit around and act like you ain't done a damn thing. Like you ain't did shit. Like he just out here just bothering y'all. Like just bugging y'all. No, that ain't what the fuck that is. Y'all came and bothered him a lot of the motherfucking times. And he retaliated on that ass. Y'all couldn't take that ass whooping one-on-one the way you did. So you had to move in a more malicious way. A more malicious way with the shit. That's what that was. You, your people, your fans, your support, your whatever. Yeah, that's what the fuck that was. You got mad after the way he retaliated, and you had your people do the dirty work. Whether you told them to do it or not, you know that they gonna run tracks around you. You know that they gonna come suck up on your dick. You know they gonna come do what you need them to do. When people come bothering you after you didn't bother people. That's what I'm saying. That's what that is. All he did was retaliated. And the shit just kept. There was definitely mutuals. There was a mutual situation there that was happening. It wasn't just no, he did, she did. That was a mutual situation there, baby. Let's be adults about the motherfucking shit. Mutual. But one party couldn't handle the fucking heat. Couldn't handle the motherfucking heat. And still can't handle the motherfucking heat. But that's all I'm saying on that. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's Darnell's part, not mine. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Strategics. Some people really don't know how to play chess. I've watched Darnell play chess. Darnell knows how to play chess. So that's how I know the motherfucker is very calculated at his thoughts. He thinks real smart. He thinks like a smart motherfucker around here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody you don't want to fuck with fuck over in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That's just, I know that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting you on game. Just don't, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you got one up, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I mean? And they can continue to talk about me. They can continue to say what the fuck they want to say about me. They ain't gonna move me It ain't gonna change me. It ain't gonna make me none. It ain't gonna make me no different. It just ain't, baby. I'm still gonna be. I may come to this screen. I may not come. I'm not gonna change just because. You get what I'm saying? I done made it to the thing, getting the super chats, getting the membership things, and I ain't thinking nothing about it. I know why I did it. I know what my goal is. What was it for? I know it, but it's like it does not matter. I'm willing to do something different. I'm willing to do something different to get what I need to get. Period. More peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for everybody. Everybody not for me. And I'm okay with that. How many of y'all okay with being like that? I'm okay with that. If you don't like me, you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta burn no vehicles. You don't gotta say racial things. You don't gotta do racial things. You ain't gotta do the type of shit that these people out here doing. Talk about nobody's family. Talk about nobody's kids. Talk about nobody's background. You don't gotta do none of that. You don't like me. You don't like me. For whatever reason you feel like you don't like me, that is what it is. Don't go try to look up who my family is and get information from family and all that type of shit, because that ain't family. That's somebody I grew up with. They watched the last live. I hope they watch this live. That's just somebody I grew up with. That's not my family. That's not my sister. Them not my people. I claim who I want to claim. Period. Hey, Miss Blanchie. How you doing, Miss Blanchie? Period. I can't see how people sit around here and laugh and think that that is okay to do. Like I said, they sat out here and talked about it and laughed about it. I guess the people, like I said, the people who matter are the people's words who matter the most anyway. Because the ones that called, the ones that reached out, the ones who, you know what I'm saying, put us on game on anything and told us things, and, you know what I'm saying, y'all the people that matter. Your words are what matters to us. Your thoughts and your, you know what I'm saying, what comes from you matters, is what I'm trying to say. Nobody else should matter. Nothing that these other people be out here saying should matter, because at the end of the day, they ain't changing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't stopping nothing. Shit still gotta get done. Yeah, they gonna learn the hard way. They definitely gonna learn the hard way. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till he have his moment. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I always wish great things for Darnell. It don't matter what we done gone through or what we done been through. Like I said, we've been friends longer than we've been lovers. We was friends way before we were lovers. You know what I'm saying? We was, you know, high school sweethearts or whatever, like Cupid, you know, like puppy love type thing back when we were younger. But as we got older, through our older years, our adult years, we learned to have a friendship, and we have a friendship that's just a bond that's unbreakable, whether we stay married or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that divorce or anything like that is in the way. I'm just saying, like, you never know what's gonna happen in life. Push come to shove, that is still my best friend. We were friends before we became lovers. And as I said, if you don't like them, it don't matter. I love them. And there are people out here that actually do love him, and a lot of people can't stand that shit. That is unfortunate. And I really hate that that happened to Darnell, and people just think that that's just okay. Nobody said, I hope the kid's okay at least. None of that. They just opened up their mouth and just started fucking talking. Nobody said shit, man. And like I said, as I'm thinking about it and I keep thinking about it, I don't want to think nothing like that. But Kay was the one that was closest to the front of the house and anybody in the house. And this in the wee hours of the morning. Anything could have happened with a fire. You can't control a fire. A fire is just like a bullet. It don't, the bullet don't got no name on it, right? Once it goes, it don't got no name. Fire, you can't tell what's gonna happen with that fire, how out of control it can get. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, the truck initially was what was set on fire, but by the time the firefighters made it and was able to get it all the way out, it had to made it down to the grass. It had to made it its way over to, started working its way over to the bins. You know what I'm saying? So it could have went a totally opposite way, and I just thank God that it didn't, and we was able to get up and get about at a good decent time. You know what I'm saying? We was alerted in a good decent time. The ambulance. The firefighters came out at a good decent time. It was noticed at a decent time. You know what I'm saying? So I just thank God for that. I thank y'all for y'all prayers. I thank y'all for all y'all encouraging words. Like I said, anybody that reached out to me or Darnell and checked in with him and things like that. Because like I said, it's us, but I have to separate Darnell because he worked hard for his things. I'm saying it again because he worked hard for his things. And nobody should have that right to come and do what they done to him based off of his background. That's based off of his past, based off of something that you don't know shit about. Nobody deserves that. You get what I'm saying? Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll see. Well, I really can't say that. I won't say that because that's kind of mean. But you know how people go in the courtroom and they hear that these parents, they go in the courtroom and they gotta test, you know, like not testify, but speak to the people that done something to their child or killed their child. Y'all ever seen some of those videos? Them the type of people that you see in the courtroom that give reaction off people that you can see. I can understand you acting the way you acting and you feeling the way you feeling, or you pulling a gun at somebody, shooting somebody because of the, you know. I can understand stuff like that. Somebody let Darnell know I'm live. Tell somebody to text Darnell for me and let him know I'm live. But this type of stuff right here, I can't understand it. You don't even know this man for, you know what I'm saying, to do something like this. Thank you, TJ. Love you too, girl. Let me go outside for a second. Burning. Yep, most of them be your own kind, man. For real, for real. Nobody want to hear that. Don't get to talking about that minute, baby. You gonna bring up the word. It went okay, babe? Zeddy, I'm gonna have to call you right back, Zeddy. I would never change sides. Ain't no switching up. I don't care what these people talking about. That's what's up, TJ. The real ones gonna stick together. The fake ones gonna fold. The real ones gonna stick together, y'all, and the fake ones gonna fold. That's all it is. Love you too, Shonda. But yeah, y'all, it's all good though. It's all good. I just hate that happened the way that happened to him. And the reason, you know what I'm saying, what it's boiling down to. What it's sounding like it's boiling down to. You know what I mean? We really still don't know the gist of it just yet. You know what I'm saying? We got ideas, so to speak, ideas and suspects, so to speak, but you know, we really don't, we not detectives, we not the private investigator, we none of those. We just, you know what I'm saying, gathering evidence and giving it, you know, giving it to who we need to get to. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully justice is definitely served, and hopefully it won't take long to get that. You know what I'm saying? I said a while back, I think I made a post on TikTok about it, and I really feel that way. Like, I don't feel like getting your lick back requires you to touch somebody all the time. You ain't gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really necessarily got to put your mouth on nobody to get your lick back. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes all you got to do is just sit still. Wait it out. Let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Wait on God. And it might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next week. It might not happen next month. But best to believe he going to come through and open the door. He going to come in, open the door, and close the door. And that don't necessarily mean he gonna come in, open your doors, and close another door for you. Open the door for you and close another door. He can close chapters in other people's lives to open blessings in yours. You get what I'm saying? But your blessing is your blessing, and can't nobody take it away. God don't bless no miss. Tell them folks they were right about that. But it's deeper than that. Just like how they say, just like how the Bible says, God drunk wine and broke bread like the flesh. Bread is the flesh. Bread and the wine is the blood of Jesus. How they say God turned wine into water. God turned water into wine. You really believe Jesus turned water into wine? You really think he did a magic trick like that? No, I think when he turned the water into wine, it goes deeper than that. The words are deeper than that. Think deeper. Not necessarily thinking that he actually got a glass of water and changed it to wine, okay? Read those words. Really dig into the meaning of the words. Or how they, when, you know, in the Bible they say Adam, Eve bit the apple and ate the apple. There's deeper meaning to those words. It wasn't just about no apple. So, yeah, I know a little bit about the Bible too, baby, but I don't go to church. I ain't out here trying to be no hypocrite. I ain't out here trying to be nothing that I ain't, baby. I is what I is. You can accept it and love it, or you don't have to. And to whoever that is that did that to Darnell, if you watching this live, I hope you get the justice that you are so well deserved. And I don't mean that in a good way. But yeah, I hope you get whatever you deserve. Like, for real. You and your family. I mean that. I mean that. For real, for real. My husband didn't deserve that. My kids didn't deserve that. And we don't deserve that. We don't bother nobody around here. I almost want to go take a walk. Babe, you want to go take a walk?
Fire that ass up.
Nah, we're not going to find nobody ass, so we just going to take a walk. Because I got to come back in and do this.
You want to walk?
Yeah, I can walk.
Let's go.
Still need to change that thing out on that door, too.
Yeah, man.
I got to find them batteries. I don't know what them things at. I got a whole bunch of them. You gonna take that thing off? Ain't you right?
I'm good. I got something in it.
Oh.
Remember the bed? Looney, what's up with it, my boy? Shit, just walking in the neighborhood.
Walk a block. We ain't gonna go too far.
Okay. Yeah, I sent it all to him. I sent it all in already.
I think I'm gonna cut that lock.
Once you don't come on my property no more, shit, you got it. Catch around my property, bro. Fire his ass up.
You such a good, strong, powerful wife. Standing 10 toes down. Always, baby. They like, people be like, I don't see how you so strong. I got a strong back. I don't see how you could do this and that and the third, baby. I'm strong. I was built strong. Ain't too much can break me.
Yep.
Ooh, my toes are ashy. As always.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all continue to stand strong behind one another. I hate when they phone do that. It's like it shades. Thank you, Tanya. How you doing?
Right.
I can't see nothing now.
Most deal, boy. Most deal. I'm already on this type of shit.
Now you said toes, actually they is. Yeah, I got Darnell shoes on.
That shit'll never happen again. Not on my watch. Yeah.
Thank you, Tanya.
Hell nah. But
Yeah,
hey,
me too.
fuck. Right.
But it's not defeat. Okay, y'all. Don't look at it as defeat.
Yes, sir.
Baby, it's just a minor setback.
Yes, sir.
Darnell gonna be all right. Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably definitely do some
Oh, never
skits.
going back to that bitch. I was tired of it.
Like I said, we get on here, dog. Definitely, that's definitely was something that we'll definitely be doing. Like, because I don't really want to do nothing else. I don't really want to be a part of this world no more like that.
Alright.
I'm gonna do my skits, do my TikTok, baby, and be done with it. Boom, bada bang.
Never that shit again.
Boom, bada bang. Y'all may see me, you may not see me. If I feel like I need to be on here, I'll come on here and talk to y'all. But other than that,
Nah, I got Capital One and Chase.
no. I got better things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sun is beaming. God is going to bring y'all through this stronger and better
Nah.
than before. Just watch and see. Yeah, I believe that too, Shonda. Indeed. I know some of your supporters waiting on this meet and greet. I'm ready to book a hotel. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Minnie. We be sitting here talking about let's do a meet and greet, and then pick a time because you know a lot of y'all work, so it's like we really got to go based off of y'all, what y'all can do, because we can do whatever, you know. Well, y'all know not during school times, of course, but you know, we literally can like move whenever, but we'll come and say something, y'all be like, oh no, you know, I stay here, so there. But I think if we get something together at a decent enough time, we can all come together and do it. But y'all gotta come.
Yeah.
Skits and TikTok. That's probably about it for
Right.
me, y'all. That's probably gonna be about it for me.
Right.
Whew.
Probably. Probably.
I'll definitely be at the meet and greet. Y'all saying that, then we'll get something planned, and then.
Look at it.
But like I said, it have to be around y'all because y'all, we don't know what y'all got going on. Can y'all see me? little stick things I can carry out like this. Hey, Mama Mia. Y'all remember that pen? Y'all see what's pen? Y'all look at that Bible verse. That's when we on, y'all. We gonna be home. Good. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul when I tell everybody. Everybody. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. I see all the nosy people left. Probably still here. You hot, babe? It's hot, huh? It is hot. Next time I say let's take a walk, we just go to the mailbox and back.
Yep. Me and my good, my wife. Me and my wife walk around, just walk around the block. I ain't tripping about the sun. They got me so motherfucking mad. Pull up on me right now. I'm killing everything in the car, truck, whatever van, whatever you in. On me, in my pocket, big man. I'm gonna keep it on me. I usually walk around here without no scrap. Keep that bitch. You pull up looking crazy, I'm gonna shoot you in the damn face.
Hey, Mommy, how you doing? I can barely see y'all.
Down the road, like 2 stop signs down the road.
We almost home. We just went around the block.
He just from Louisiana, she's from Baton Rouge. Shit, no, I don't know how I ain't got a conversation with her like that. Hell yeah. A lot of them, shit. Hell yeah. White too.
I on my little sundress today, baby, because I ain't have nothing that I wanted to put on today.
I had 3
I said, well, I'm come live and talk to y'all for a second and tell y'all what's on my mind.
Keep my head up, don't worry about the bullshit.
But I ain't really want to indulge in it too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be negative about it. I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't give a damn about nobody talking about me. They gonna say whatever they want to say, y'all. I can get up here and tell y'all the honest to God, full truth, and they still gonna run with whatever narrative they want to run with and say whatever they want to say. So let them continue. I truly don't care. I know sometimes it be feeling like it, especially if I get up here and be saying whatever I just got to say, but I don't. I truly don't. I don't give a damn about it. Only for who I give a damn about and what I give a damn about. That's just what it is, man. Ain't no in-betweens with me, shit. You either left or you right. It's best that you be left. Shit. Might not sound good, but being on the left side is the best side to be with me. And not the right. And then, as I'm thinking, I'm walking thinking, y'all, I know y'all know, a community is a community. certain people are certain people. Individuals are individuals. You know what I'm saying? They keep talking about the community wants you out. The community wants you out. No, it's certain individuals around here that stay. Not everybody is on that shit. As y'all seen, I know y'all seen some of the neighbors come by and check in on Darnell and stuff like that. Like, it ain't everybody over here. Certain individuals. You can't put a single person or a group of people as a whole. I done melted just a little bit. Look. He probably finna go right back in where he just come from. Guys, running outside the dang on gate. I mean the dang on gate. That's another thing you gotta think about too. The community votes you out. Your community wants you out. Them people don't want. No, it ain't everybody over here. It's only certain individuals. And like I said, all you gotta do is just come say something. You know, I'm glad they didn't, cause ain't no telling how that would have went. But you know, they could have took it up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Other than doing that type of shit. But it ain't everybody. It ain't everybody. A lot of these people probably don't even know what the fuck be going on around here. I ain't even in that bullshit. But there are certain individuals. Certain individuals. Not everybody. Not everybody. I won't say it as a whole. But like I said, I don't mix and mingle with nobody for specific reasons. I'm not nice like that. I'm not that friendly. You gotta get to know me. And once you get to know me, you still won't know me. You know? Unless I share those deep parts about me. You know what I mean? But I've come to the realization that it's just best to be quiet around here, y'all. I really don't got nothing to say. I got a lot to say, but I don't. I don't. I don't. You know what I mean? And I can really, really turn up on some people, man. I could really, really go in and turn up on some people, but it's like these people just not worth my time. I don't bother nobody. They bothering me. And there's a difference between being bothered and bothering people. Being bothered and bothering people. You're bothering people makes them bothered. But for me, it's like I'm not bothered the way that they want me to be bothered. Y'all don't bother, so nobody, Mama Mia, that's what I was just saying. Darnell, we don't bother nobody. Darnell reacts off of actions, right, Mama Mia? Darnell reacts off of what other people do to him. Me, I'll be the one to just stay quiet and just let them say and do whatever they want until there's an exploding point. And I just really can't say when my explosion point is. Because I can deal with a lot. I can take in a lot. I can take a lot of criticism. I can take a lot of belittling. I can take a lot of that shit, this nonsense that these people be out here doing, talking about me and saying about me. I can take a lot of it. But then it be some things that just press my pressure points, and I just can't do it no more. I just burst. But lately, I've been, you know what I'm saying, really getting into my own self and thinking, like, it's not worth it. A lot of that shit, that's not my fight. This is not my fight. This is not the fight I'm supposed to be fighting. I got another fight to fight. This ain't it. So I'm not going to do it. And that's why I don't do it. I don't get on here and go back and forth with these people and what they feel like they feel or anything like that. It is what it is. But what you will not do is lie and continue to run with a lie and none of that. Make your own narratives and shit like that, which I know you still will eventually do. You still will do.
No, man, I got to
this too shall pass. It definitely will pass.
They get sick or something like that. I ain't got to pay out of pocket.
Who all comes to the meet and greet? Hey, Kimmy. Ooh, my son, girl. Hey, Kimmy.
Yeah, that motherfucker bad, bro.
We could do like a Halloween party.
Bro.
Yeah, I like Halloween.
I'm gonna feed him now.
We can do like a Halloween, but like I said, it's basically off of y'all what y'all can do. A weekend just don't seem like long enough. So it has to be like when you got a week, when the kids get a week out of school or the summer break. And we didn't just had summer break, so I think the next break the kids will be getting ready to get is Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving will be good to do a meet and greet. I mean, we could do like, we can get the Airbnb. Me and Darnell do the Airbnb. We get the Airbnb. Y'all just gotta show up. We can have like an adult sleepover shit. Y'all ain't gotta drive back out or leave back out the next day. You know what I'm saying? We rent that mug out for the weekend or for that holiday break where we out. Or shit, just that week. What if they only got a week in Thanksgiving, huh? A week out, don't they? Get 2 weeks out for Christmas. So yeah, we can spend that entire week at the Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? All y'all gotta do is just show up. We'll get the Airbnb. Y'all just gotta show up. But that's the thing. Y'all ain't gonna show up. Shoot. Some of y'all stay way across there, way across the hill. Gotta catch a plane there. Some of y'all can't just drive. I think y'all just gotta fly. I wouldn't want to put y'all through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can drive, then yeah, drive, make the drive. Be careful. Y'all know how the holidays are. But that'll probably be the best time to do it. Holidays, like holidays of the summer. So we can do one for Thanksgiving or we can do one for Christmas. But I was thinking about doing something different for Christmas. But with everything that's going on now, I just don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. But we definitely can do the meet and greet thing, y'all. We can make it family friendly. You know what I'm saying? You can bring your kids or whatever. And we get a nice size Airbnb that's got all the, you know, the amenities and things like that in there. That'd be dope. And I'll be the DJ. Y'all let me be the DJ? I could be the DJ. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. That's what Darnell say. I could be the DJ, right? My stomach growling. I have to find something, get up and find a piece or something, put in the oven, y'all, until we figure out what we're gonna cook later on. Jeez. Right. Right, man. So, like I said, it's whatever with us. Y'all just have to let us know what's good for y'all. It's a lot of y'all like to meet, but it's a lot of y'all that I don't know that would like to meet us too. That's kind of scary though. And that's what I've been thinking about since this happened right here. It's like scary not knowing who your enemies are. Right? That's a scary fucking feeling. I would rather know that somebody don't like me than to not know that they don't like me, right? Because a person that you know, you already know what to look for. But somebody that you don't know you don't know what to look for. This right here is one of those moments where you don't know what to look for. But from now on, I'm definitely going to move a little bit different. A lot of different. And I can't look at people the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be looking people up and down unless they speak and say something. You know, be nice or whatever. But other than that, I'm looking folks up and down. Because, like, wait. That shit just remind me of, like, when Trump people had them people rally the White House. Break into the White House at the time, did all this shit. These people crazy. Send the messages to the inbox that way. I don't have no way to contact people like that. It have to be through phone. So if anybody got my phone number, I'll say those will be the people that can get invited. I said before I got off Facebook, make sure you get my phone number, baby, because once it's over, it's over. Y'all seen it. I ain't even try to go back and make no Facebook page. I don't care. I am boycotting like a motherfucker. And the first chance I get to get them an email, a letter, or talk to somebody directly, I'm going to tell them what the fuck it is. Bias, just like these folks just like the folks on the internet, bias like a mug. Community stands. Fuck your community stands, Facebook. That's how I feel about it. Fuck your community standards. High alert. So yeah, I done said everything that I feel like I need to say, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer than I already have. I hope I didn't rub nobody the wrong way, and if I did, you just not for me then. You not for me. Period. Cause obviously you can't comprehend or something. You know what I'm saying? And if I offended anybody, then you one of those people that sit in that category that's just not for me. But I said what the fuck I said. Darnell didn't deserve that. That's not funny. It's not a laughing matter. It's actually dangerous. It's a dangerous freaking game. Like I said, it's only laughs and giggles to the people that it's not happening to. But it's not laughs and giggles at all. I had 2 kids in here. Had dogs in here. When all the commotion got started, shit, the only thing I thought about was the kids. I gotta get the kids out. We gotta get the kids out. It's crazy work that people would go to that type of link, that type of go that far. That's crazy. People will go that far, y'all. And I hate that. I really do. But, God has a way of moving mountains, don't he? God has a way of moving mountains, baby. If you truly, truly, truly talk to God and truly, truly, truly believe in God, not just do it for a Facebook status, not just do it for a Facebook post. You know what I'm saying? Live in your truth and be who you are. If you're not happy with your life, then don't just say you're not happy about it instead of pretending like everything's okay. When clearly not everything is okay. Because if it was, then you wouldn't be bothering people that are not bothering you. You wouldn't put your dick suckers on people that are not sucking on you, right? A lot of these people got their shit misconstrued around here. Like, I'm really speechless, but I got a lot to say. Sometimes it be like that. You be having so much to say, but nothing to say at all. And I can go on and on and on and on, but I tried to come up here and clear up some things that were said that is not true. Don't keep running with that shit like this fault, like this facts in it. It's not fact. He didn't blame that man for nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's new information and things have been gathered. Yeah. You added fuel to the fire. You definitely helped out with that. So, say what the fuck you want to say. You not innocent. Your hands are not clean. They just as dirty as mine. Very dangerous. Y'all life like a movie. People really sick out here. For real, mommy. I said that earlier in the live, girl. Like, if we had a movie, if our life was put on Lifetime, people would definitely tune in. I think the view ratings would be up as well too. And that's crazy to say that. That's not cute. That's not funny or anything like that. That's crazy that people watch us like that. That people follow our lives like that and do things like this. In behind things that they know nothing about. We don't know you. You don't know us. You don't know our story. You don't know his story. You don't know my story. You don't know nothing but what these people are running with on the internet. And like I said, not everything is fact. And I'm here today to stop some of the shit that's happening and being said that are not facts and put it in perspective on what it is. They feel like they can talk and say whatever they fucking want to say. They like they say they can, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna follow the crowd that they want to follow, y'all. And drama sells. No matter how much we don't like it, some of us do like it, we indulge in it, and that's okay. But drama sells just like sex sells. And that's what life is, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But that does not mean that you have to be a part of it. That does not mean that you have to indulge in a way where you go fucking up somebody else's life. Like, that's not okay. That's not cool. That's not cool. Calling CPS, calling the laws, doing all this, setting folks' cars and shit on fire. Like, that shit is redundant. That's crazy. That's really freaking crazy to me. Not thinking of nobody but your own freaking feelings. Your own feelings is a scary thing. But that's okay, because that's what I'm gonna do. From now on, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around here with my chest out as I always do, my head up, and I'm gonna start looking at people up and down from now on. I'm talking about literally looking them up and down. And if it ain't like that, you better let it know. Let it be known that it ain't like that. Cause one and all, these people don't know y'all for real, and probably never meet y'all over the internet. Yeah, that's right, Toya. I said that too. God say the same. It'd be a blessing not to. You know what I'm saying? Me either. But see, me, I gotta be careful with my words because I'm on a different. I'm on a spiritual path. Like I'm like really on a different frequency level right now. Like I can really feel it. Like I'm vibrating. Like I'm vibrating. Like I can feel it. Like sometimes I go outside and I just stick my feet in the dirt and just feel the earth. Like just suck in the earth. Just like the sun. Sometimes even I just go out there. Sometimes I sit in the moonlight. Just sit and just soak in that vibration of the earth, y'all, and get back grounded. You know what I'm saying? Grounded. A lot of these people are not grounded. You know what I'm saying? And they they feels the frequencies or whatever it is that they on. I don't think they on any type of frequency. I don't know what the fuck these people out here on. But I ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of water they drinking, whatever drugs they smoking, I don't want they plug. I don't want nothing. None of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm opt on all of it. I'm not out here comparing myself to nobody. Me, I am me, they are they. Woo! Lord have mercy. And all this just throws you off. It just throws the rest of the month off for me. I've been exhausted. Getting Sissy up, getting her hair done. Oh, she looks so cute today. She's so cute today. I think I did take a picture of her or some type of video of her. But that's what I wanted to do, y'all. I wanted to try to, I'm trying to, I see money in all my kids' future. I see them not having to worry about a single damn thing once I leave this earth. That's what I see for every last one of my kids. They gonna put a talent to use or put my talents to good use once I leave here. They gonna do something with themselves or do something with what I leave behind. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I see for my kids, and that's what I'm on. So I've been wanting to do like little vlogs showing Sissy's outfits, showing, you know, saying where I get them from and things like that. Like I've been wanting to do little vlogs since I'm not on Facebook no more to just post regular posts. I said I'll get into the vlog things and just start vlogging. And that's what I want to do, but I want to use Sissy as a canvas. That makes sense. I wanted to use her as a canvas since K is autistic, but K is a level 3 as far as he needs no help at all. Now he's pretty came a pretty long way with his autism. But Sissy, she's level 1, which means she needs assistance. She's nonverbal. She can't fend for herself, do for herself, or anything. She can't be left alone or anything like that, right? So I really wanted to put my focus around Sissy and get her a vlog and see maybe in the future we can get her like some type of brand that she can like you know, like what you call it, like Walmart. You know how they Walmart give you like a thing? Cause see on TikTok I got a lot of people that want to collab. You know how like Walmart give you things that you can collab. Sheen does collabs. You can apply to you know, do for Sheen. And I said I want to do that for Sissy. But like I said, with a lot with the internet, man, and with my kids, man, I'm to the point where I feel like it's necessary to bust a motherfucking head wide open. The way that these people move around here and do what they do and think that it's okay to do. I feel like it's my time to say it's okay to do what they do. But then again, I believe in God. And I believe in his timing. And I believe that he will make a way out of no way. Our breakthrough is coming. We're being broken down right now. Darnell's being broken down right now. But like I told him, sometimes, baby, you don't even have to touch a person. And you gonna get your lick back. And at the end of the day, you will have victory. You will have victory. You will have a victory. You will have a victory. You will have a victory. Yes, indeed. I believe that. Darnell's justice is coming. And a lot of people gonna owe him an apology and he ain't gonna ever get it. A lot of people's gonna owe him an apology. He's not ever gonna get it. He gonna have to be okay with moving on past it. Like he been doing. He gonna have to be okay and accept it. As long as you have been, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, he definitely will be vindicated. But yep. I appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I might not come live no more today. I would like to go on TikTok later on, but nah, I gotta think of another way to come bring in another source of income than this social media with my business. Now I say if I do lives, it'll just be business, y'all. I'll be on here for business. I won't be seen no other way, giving out no type of personal information, no moves and nothing like that. And I really hope that Darnell gets on board with doing this as well. Like, we're not gonna give them too much information no more. We're not doing too much no more. That's the word. We not doing too much no more. Fuck them. They can go blog some other people. I realize when they blog other people, they get no likes, no views, no nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, certain individuals, certain topics they talk about, they get views. Certain people get views, certain people don't. You know what I'm saying? And certain people talk about certain things, get views, but you go and look at them views versus them views when they talking about nothing, or somebody else versus when they talking about me and Darnell, it ain't the same. So you see what's selling. You know what I'm saying? You see what's over there making them the money. But I'm not okay with them making money off my name no more, or off my videos, or off my life. I'm not okay with that no more. So I won't give them that no more. So this most likely, y'all, will be the last live that, you know what I'm saying, I actually come and, like, do. Y'all, I'm not sorry about it. Like I said, I feel like I need to come live and come, or if I feel like I want to come live and talk to y'all, I'll come and talk to y'all. But if y'all got my number, we can talk outside this screen. We can talk about all of this outside the screen. I don't gotta come to the screen and talk, you know what I'm saying? And I would rather talk comfortable with people that I know than, you know what I'm saying, be all, you know, a bit out of place, feeling a bit out of place or awkward talking to people that I don't even know if you here for me or just here to listen to the news, get some tea or whatever, screen record or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because it do be people that don't even be liking her or saying nothing, they just be sitting back watching. I do the same thing. I tap in on somebody's screen and don't even say nothing, just be watching. I don't feel like I need to, especially when they over there talking about me. I don't feel like I need to. I'm just here to see the comments, see who's saying what. I ain't finna run with it and go cry about it. I don't give a fuck about nobody being I'm not finna cry about no motherfucker being my friend. Fuck you, bitch. Shit. Fuck you. And especially if if I don't know for certain that they consider me a friend. Ain't no fucking way, bitch. Ain't you even they see me cashing out a tear, a heartfelt, or nothing, bitch. Fuck you. Shit, the fuck. Never been that type of bitch to be by no friendships. Hell to the no. But you got big ass overgrown adults out here that's like that. Let me get off this screen before I get to talk about people. Will you send it to me? I don't have no way of sending it to you unless you got TikTok. If you got TikTok, Minnie. And I don't give my number out to everybody, Minnie. Who I don't know you like that, Minnie. I don't mean no disrespect or, you know what I'm saying, want to step on your toes and nothing like that. But I don't know you that well to, like, give my phone number. I don't really give my number out to everybody either. So, yeah, I would like to get to know you, Minnie. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you cool people. You know what I mean? I ain't too trusting. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an inch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I don't have no other way of giving you my number. You know, YouTube don't got no inbox. They don't have inbox no more. But only on TikTok. That'd be the only way that you be able to send me a message on TikTok. I can't just give it out on the screen either. Now, if you got Darnell's number, if you have Darnell's number, then you are welcome to get my number as well. If you have Darnell's number, not messaging him. I'm talking about actually have his phone number. You have Darnell's phone number, then you can have mine. So if you have his, you can get in touch with him and I'm letting you know right now. Tell him that it's okay. I said it's okay to give it. So yeah, you got Darnell's number. You can get it from Darnell and get it from me. Get my number from him. You're welcome to do that. Yeah, Bessie. See, I don't have no way of getting nobody my number, my phone number outside of Facebook, and I don't have Facebook no more. Only TikTok is the way I can receive messages from anybody outside of my phone. So yeah, y'all, don't charge my heart. You don't have Darnell's number either. Well, and that probably be a good thing too, because a lot of the times, if I do come live, I've been thinking about just doing subscription only. Anybody got a subscription? Y'all got y'all subscribers, or got a subscription? I'll make lives just for subscribers because I'm not too worried about the views. Like I said, I didn't got here. Y'all remember I used to always say I gotta get these views so I can get the super chats and all that type of stuff. I'm not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you seeing something, I appreciate it. If you don't, and if you're not able to, I still appreciate you. It's the fact that you are here, you know what I'm saying, listening in, engaging with me, you know what I'm saying, talking to me, being supportive. That's what goes a long way. It's not about money or views or anything like that. The likes are really in none of that. It's that you're being here, being supportive. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here being so judgmental or thinking one way, being biased or none of that. None of that shit, y'all. We know what it is, right? None of that. So yeah. But yeah, I know I didn't talk y'all head off. Tap the screen, y'all. Let me know who all still here so I can let y'all go. I understand. I don't like calling no one husband without their permission. Yeah, I get it, but I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like a lot of these women would probably be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my man. I know Darnell. I know what Darnell capable of. I know what he like nice titties and ass and pretty faces just like I do, baby. I ain't blind to the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all with temptation with a man. It's when it comes to a man and a woman cheating or doing things that they ain't got no business doing. Women do it with their heart. Men do it with their dicks. True statement. Men think with their dick. Women think with their heart. They wear their heart. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Men wear it between their legs. It's what's between their legs. You get what I'm saying? Anything, you pretty much get a razzle dazzle out of that thing. You get what I mean? But when it comes to a woman, she move with her heart. And she ain't just giving her heart, just fucking and on any and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to stuff like that, me and worried about Darnell talking or conversating with other women, I'm not worried about nothing like that. Somebody got up on one of my posts one day and was like, your husband cheating on you or something. I guess it was something that he said in the live, because I went back and watched the live about that girl that got his car or whatever. She's supposed to say something. I said it must come from that, because I remember watching that live and I was like, Darnell, I ain't say nothing to it, I just deleted it. But I'm thinking to myself, like, Darnell ever get out here and cheat on me? He know he don't have to, because he can easily come to me and say, I don't want to be with you no more. The same with me. We already talked about that. I don't want to be with you no more. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. We come to a mutual decision that we don't want to be with each other no more. You know what I'm saying? It is what that is. I'm not going to fight you on. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? But tell me before you go out there and just do something. That would be the respectful thing to do. I will accept that more than I will accept anything else out here. If you're going to go out here and cheat on me or fuck around on me, let me know you're going to go out here and get your dicks up and come back home to me. Shit, I might be okay with taking a break from doing it. But, you know what I'm saying, on a real tip, let me know. Shit, before you go out there and do it. You gonna go out there and cheat on me. Don't just go out there and cheat on me and come back like everything dandy. Nah. Because when I go out there and start busting with my move, you gonna be hurt. You gonna be dog hurt. You know what I mean? It's a difference when a woman hurt a man and a man hurting a woman, baby. It's a difference. A whole lot of difference. These men don't be seeing it until it happens to their asses. But it's a total difference hurting a man heart than a man hurting a woman's heart, baby. Shit, baby. We get some ice cream, sit on to listen to one of them little shows that be, you know what I'm saying, they be talking to us just like that music sometimes talk to you. You know, sometimes you'll watch a TV show, I don't know what the shows is nowadays, but you look at other people on these shows and be like, and you talk your shit through that show, and then, you know what I'm saying, or you get listen to some music and be like, okay, I like me, Kevin Gates. Stutter. Y'all heard new Kevin Gates? I'm on that shit. I am on that shit like swim well, baby. I love me some Gates, baby. Did I stutter? Yeah. So So yeah, you listen to those certain songs and they get you in that mood. Be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then you ain't really got necessary to do nothing around here because you done got it all out. You done got your Boosie stage out. You know what I'm saying? You done got all that out of your system. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is with me. I don't really care about Darnell conversating with other women or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever been that person. I ain't no jealous hearted person like that. I mean, you gonna get out here and do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're a grown ass man. We definitely are one. We are married now, but you still are an adult. You know how to think for yourself. You know what to do and what not to do. I don't have to hold your hand and go ahead and tell you what not to do, right? Who needs to do that? No. Do what you gonna do, baby. Just, you know what I'm saying? Think about me when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? How would Shada feel? What would Shada do? You know what I'm saying? Definitely think, what would Shada do? If this was Shada. Shit. But baby, if I get that chance, you ain't gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that way with Darnell when it comes to like cheating or him being with other women or him conversating with other women, talking to other women. I'm not that type of woman. You're welcome to text him or call him and say if he feels like you are in a respectful zone to do so, you're welcome to do so. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're being respectful about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just talking about no any and everything. Darnell know which way to take it. You know how to take it as a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not that type of woman to be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be texting my man, calling my man, and baby. Because sometimes Darnell be around here 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on the phone with females. But I know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't just talking about no anything. You know what I'm saying? They keeping it respectful. They talking about what they talking about, and boom, bada bang, baby. Shada is not insecure like that. I ain't no jealous bitch, none of that, baby. You feel like you can come in and take what's mine? Let me say this. You feel like you can step in and take my position? You talking about my position. You think you can come in and step in and take it my position? Baby, hats off to you. Baby, do your big one. Do your big, keep him. And keep him covered. Keep him warm, baby. Because the first time you slip up and he get cold, you already know what he coming back to. I have always been Darnell's first and only love of his life. And I'm cocky saying it. I'm cocky saying it. Can I? Ain't no shame in my game, and I'm not sorry for it, goddamn it. I have always been his first and last love of his life. Always. It's always been Shada. You know what I'm saying? He done been flirting around. He done been with other women. I have been with other men. I have, you know what I'm saying, all this and that. But it has always been Shada. Always will be Shada. You know what I'm saying? You probably most likely will come third, last, or not at all with Shada is involved when it comes to Darnell. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all can see that. So I have security with him. And that's from building that friendship over time. I know what type of man I'm dealing with. I like looking at ass. I like looking at titties. I like looking at a bitch with a pretty face, baby. I like looking her up and down. Sometimes I even get that, you know what I'm saying, go back to them curiosity days, like, wonder what it, you know, what it's hidden like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's me. See, I'm not insecure like some of these bitches out here. Go do your deal, babe. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? You know how far to take things. You know how far not to take things. You know what to talk about. You know what not to talk about. I ain't gonna ever be one of those people come in and be like, don't be talking to my man. Don't call my man. Don't do this to my man. My man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I'm not finna fight you over him either, baby. No, 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 no. Now, if you come over here and stand in front of this yard and say, send my man outside, bring my man outside, then yeah, you might end up catching a few, you know. But other than that, baby, do your dizzle. Shit, I trust him to a certain extent. That is my man. I trust him to a certain extent, okay? So not everybody can get that what some of y'all get. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are sisters, cousins, and real good close friends with Darnell, but it's just a few selected people that just still can't come in and just do no stuff like that. Come calling and But see, I don't check his phone either. I don't go through Darnell's phone. I don't pick up Darnell's phone. Darnell got my password. He got mine. You can go through my phone. I lay my phone around and do whatever, baby. And not because he paid a bill on the motherfucker, but I ain't know what the fuck I got to hide. What I gotta hide? It might be one day I need you to go in that phone and get something for me. I mean, it might be a life and death situation. You need to be in that phone, get in that phone. Why? I ain't gonna ever question. And that's what I always say, y'all. Y'all can't go off of what somebody else do to you. You can't go off what people do to you. You gotta go off based off what you do to people. And if you just can't handle people, move the fuck around. It's that easy. It's that simple. Move the fuck around. A lot of the shit that I've dealt with Darnell, a lot of y'all may not be able to deal with in life. Y'all may not ever be able to deal with that with a man in life. And I'm not knocking it. I actually salute you for that. But I feel like I consider myself a strong individual as well. There's things that I can handle. And there's things that I'm willing to put up with for my love. My love, not your love, my love. My life. This is my life. There's a total difference. Don't compare. Stop comparing. There's no comparison. Real talk. So I don't ever have to think of Darnell like that. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever feel no type of way like that with me, y'all. Like, I'm just being open with it. Like, no, I can almost laugh about that because somebody really did. It was like, your man cheating on you. So I really didn't read it, but I remember them saying it, and I was like, well, they must have got that from Darnell live when he was talking about that. And that's why I was saying when it came down to him being his child's life, I would never come in between it. I would never stop that or try to stop him from. I want you to see it. I prayed for that for you. I remember saying that live with y'all. That I pray that she, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody would want to go through what I have to go through with my child, missing out his dad not being here in his life. Him not ever getting to know his dad, ever. He's not ever going to get to know that. But while you're living here on earth, you can mourn people while you're on earth as well as when they're deceased. You can mourn people like that. Mourning somebody while they're living is just as bad as mourning somebody when they're dead. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool to have a child go through life while they have a father on earth. If they ain't done nothing to the child or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? No harm or nothing. Yeah, let them be in their life. Yeah. I wouldn't ever take my kids out of Darnell's life just taking them out of his life. You know what I'm saying? We still be able to co-parent. We still gonna have to find some type of mutual ground to co-parent. I don't want that for my kids. I wouldn't be that person, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wouldn't step in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely be there. I don't have to be there. I don't have to be there. You make that, you know what I'm saying? You fix that. You make that right. You get it to where you want it to be, to where you can be in your child's life the way that you want to be in your child's life. You know what I'm saying? But don't break your neck for it. Don't break your back. Don't change who you are. Don't come out of character for it. You know what I'm saying? Just be. You know what I'm saying? Things, let them be what they are. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. Don't force nothing. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Shada, do you want more kids? Girl. Baby. Baby. Let me find my word. No. No. Shit, to be honest, I didn't want all the kids that I do have. Hell, we're gonna be honest about it. But I got them. You know what I'm saying? Kids are a blessing. They not, you know, they didn't ask to be here. They're a blessing from God. I see that. I get that. But hell, to be honest with you, baby, I didn't have no plans to have 4 kids. Shit, 2. 2 was all. The other 2 snuck up on me. They crept up on my ass, baby. So, yeah, we can keep it all the way G. Keeping it all the way G, baby. No, I do not want no more kids. Shit. I started over. I literally started all the way the fuck over. Kyron was 10 years old when Kay was born. 10, y'all. God dang it. And after Kay, they just kept coming. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You keep your legs open. You definitely gonna be keeping them open for the next 9 fucking months. Because you know you walk with a gap in the leg when you get pregnant. Shit, the more you get big, that gap start coming in your leg, you know. So you keep your legs open all fucking 9 months. Even after the 6, shit, 10 months. You keeping your legs open. God dang it. No, I don't. No. 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 But y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all feel like y'all want to have anybody on here that's able to, and you know, you're welcome to have more kids. They are a blessing, you know what I'm saying? They have those moments when you be like, oh, my little buttercup, my little princess, my little prince, you so handsome. And then they be like, what the fuck? What the entire holy fuck is going on in here? What did you got going? Why is you got this in your goddamn on hand? This ain't even need to be. This ain't even yours. This ain't even something you need to be playing with. Why in the fuck is you playing with this shit? You see, this is shit I'm talking about. Fuck my life. Y'all just all around here, just all day, just like fuck my life. Fuck your life, mama. Fuck your life, mama. This about me. That's how that's what it is. So yeah, that's parenthood, baby. And let me tell you how you know you in love with somebody, because so many people they act like they this and they relationship is just this. You act like you know you love somebody. This how you know you love somebody. When you look over them, like me, I be looking over there. Sometimes I be going through some stuff with Cece in the mornings, or you know what I'm saying, trying to get her ready, or you know whatever it is. And I see Darnell just living his best life, and just see him just, you know what I'm saying, sleeping so peaceful, mouth wide open, fan blowing all in his ears and shit. Just, you know, just hair just whistling in the goddamn wind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking over there at him. He looking all snuggled and cuddled and shit. And I'm like, I just knocked that motherfucker outside his goddamn head. Son of a gun, you. Wake the fuck up. That's how you know you love somebody. Because you don't do it. You still let them lay there and sleep peacefully while you got to get all this chaotic shit in order. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you really love somebody, you know? So, yeah. That's what it is, y'all. I just kept it straight up and honest for y'all. Hell. 10 years old, man. Literally started over twice. Shit. Cade and Kyron are 10 years apart. And Cece and Kat Kingsley are a year apart. So yeah, baby, Shada literally started over 2 times over, baby. And Cece was a twin. So can you imagine me? Me? With another Cece? Baby, you think I drink now? Shit, I'll be turning up right now. It's only 12 o'clock. I know it for a fact, baby. I have me a thing of liquor sitting right here. Shit, swallowing it down, guggling it down. If it was 2 assists, shit. So yeah. No more kids for Charlotte. Excuse me, no more kids for Charlotte. I want a monkey. I want a bird. I want a pig. And I want a chicken. And I want a black cat. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I want a black cat. I want a pig. I want a chicken. I want a monkey. And whatever that other animal I want. But I don't want no more babies, baby. No more babies. No more babies. Power to whomever, baby. I got just what I want the first times I was looking. Right, Mama Mia, you sure did. Boy and a girl. That's the best combo, baby. Boy and a girl. But see, it didn't start off with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't intentionally trying. You know what I'm saying? But things just happened the way they happened. Them boys came and then I got that girl. You know? So I guess I had to try many times, and you know what I mean. But hey, I ain't knocking what God has given me, baby. I appreciate the blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have went to somebody else. I could have been a person out here with no kids, and I don't know how that feels to not be able to give birth. You know what I'm saying? But I hear that it's not a good feeling if you really want to be a parent. It's not a good feeling not being able to conceive a child. So I wouldn't want to have an unfruitful womb. So I thank God for giving me that fruitful womb to have kids, to be able to have kids. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wish I would have stopped at 2. I can't tell y'all no lie. I wish I definitely would have stopped at number 2. But hey, God had other plans. You know how to say, he laughs at your plans. He damn sure laughed at a lot of mine, y'all. But that's okay, because I'm up here doing what I got to do, baby. Doing what the freak I got to do. Backyard farm, man, you. So, yeah. I want kind of something like that. I want all kinds of animals walking around, but yeah. I've always wanted me like a little monkey. A black cat. I've always wanted a black cat. A dog. I mean, I'm just an animal lover, but I don't like picking up and cleaning up after. I like for them to do their own thing. And see, these two here, they only trained so far. They hard-headed. Them some knuckleheads right there. I know, right, Lychee? Here for 10 minutes, listen to your wheels and thank you. I just thank you, Lychee. Appreciate you for subbing, love. Yeah, 13, baby, definitely. You start all over at 13. That's like that's literally starting over, and that's what I did. I started all the way over. But you know, I love them all the same. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and let y'all go. Y'all let me know who all still here so I can let y'all go. I'm gonna tap out. I gotta go and clean up this kitchen. And after I clean up this kitchen, I think I'm gonna go sit in the room and watch some TV until it's time to get the kids out of school. And just, you know what I'm saying, have a peace of mind and think about what we're gonna eat today. I need to load some money on K's card, on K's school thing. So I need to do that today too. Today Monday? Yeah, I need to do that today. You have a good day, Mama Sin. Love you. Have a great day. I'm gonna call you again sometime later on the day. I gotta call Tanya. Tanya Fowler, you on here, girl? I'm gonna call you sometime today. Probably when I go get the kids out of school. I just saw deers walking down the street. You know what? Since being in Texas, I ain't seen a deer in a while. The only deer I saw was on Mama sent them wall. I ain't seen a deer in a long time since leaving Louisiana. You have a great day, Angela. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Beverly, for tuning in. I hope you have a great day too. Mama Mia, girl, I hope you have a great day. Get some rest, get some rest, get well rested and things like that, Mama Mia. I'm trying to get my words out, Lord have mercy. My nose is acting up, y'all. I got sinuses like a mug, and they get the itching. Right in this area right here, get the itching. My nose get like a tingly feeling. You have a great day, Bessie. You too, Jackie. You too, Minnie. Minnie, you have to get you like a TikTok account or something. Just open it up. Just to, you know, send me a picture of what you look like and see if you can get to know me, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be the only way. TikTok is the only way. I don't want to just like say nah because you are here engaging with me and you're being nice, you're being positive, things like that. So I don't want to just like be no mean girl or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're welcome. If you do ever eventually get you a TikTok, look me up on TikTok, love, and send me a message. They walking around Detroit like nothing. You have a wonderful day too, Teresa. You too, Lynn Ross. You too, Bessie Allen. Thank you. Who else still here? Angela, did I tell you? You have a great day, Angela. I don't know if I remember telling you, Angela. Oh, okay, well, meaning you can use hers. Just let me know that it is you that I'm talking to. That's all it is, love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a sweethearted person. I don't give my energy out to everybody, but I'm a person that's willing to be friends with people. I am. I really am. It's just that I've dealt with enough people to know that they come in all sizes, colors, shapes, lies, deceits, and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay on my guard with certain people, with a lot of people. You know what I mean? So don't fault me for it. I think all of us should be that way. As you can see, you just never know, man. And like I said, the scariest thing that's happening right now with me, what I'm thinking is, I don't know who my enemies are, and I just wish I knew. I wish that God would just reveal every last one of them to me at one time instead of overtime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know, like, who are my enemies? I don't want to be having an enemy and not knowing who my enemy is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be looking over my shoulders either, which I'm not going to do. I'm still not going to do that. I'm still going to walk around like shit. Like I've been walking around. Like I've been running. The only thing is, like I said, I'm looking a motherfucker up and down. Sideways, turnt ways, all this. It's up and it's up. And if it's been that way from anybody on the internet, it's gonna be forever that way. I don't give a fuck what it is, what changes. It's forever up and stuck. I have no niceness for you. Nothing nice to say. Nothing nice to say. So they say when you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So that's what that is. Blessings to you too, Alice. You have a great day. What she needs to pull up, I understand you. It's just Shada over there. Just Shada with a purple emoji heart. you can inbox me. Most likely you'll probably go to the message request, but I check all my messages because I have some people that want to do collaborations, and I have to go through this certain process to make sure that they not scams and things like that. So a lot of my messages go to a message box that say 10K plus, and that's if you have 10K plus followers. They send some messages directly to them. So I'm gonna check today. If I don't, just let me know that it's you. That you know that's who you are. Yeah, don't let your guard down on nobody, man. Not even people you love, man, because some of them be the first ones that stab you in your back, or be stabbing you in your back, and you won't even feel the knife until they pull it out. Ain't that some shit? People you grew up with, man. Damn near similar with. The world ain't the same, y'all. Treat it as such. Things coming back faster. The universe has definitely shifted. And the world is not what it used to be. It ain't like the 70s or the 60s or the 80s or the 90s. I would say that I'm going to start back early as far as the 75, 80, 85, 90s. When things really was like sweet. You know what I'm saying? It was cool to live in those days. This day and age, baby, you got to worry about everything. The food you eat, your kids going out the house, you coming back home safely too. Shit, like everything, man. Everything. So yeah, everybody that's been praying for us, I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, I thank y'all, and I ask that y'all continue to, if y'all some real true praying warriors. Y'all know I don't like to ask for that type of stuff on the internet, because you know that the evil eyes, you know what I'm saying, the evil eye, not the third eye, but the evil eyes. The evil eyes be watching like a mug, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate each and every one of y'all though, for real, for real. You have a great day, Shonda. Y'all all be safe. We gonna be safe, y'all be safe too. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably check back in with y'all later on. I can't make no promises, but you know.
Fire ass up, I'ma fire ass up. Fire ass up, I'ma fire ass up. Fire ass up, I'ma fire ass. That's all on my motherfucking mind. I'ma fire ass up. Fire ass. I'm finna start protesting. Give me some damn boards. I'ma fire
I'm finna
ass
go
up.
get me a thing and stand outside with a sign. I'm standing right out there in the curve with a sign.
Motherfucker better not look crazy when I go outside.
I'm sure he's about to go get me a big old poster board and put something on it, stand right out there in the driveway.
Oh, that damn bullshit.
Son of a bitches.
Acting like y'all bad. Motherfucker.
Stupid.
Who on that motherfucker? Fire ass up. Fire ass up. I'ma fire ass up. Fire. I'm finna go out here and protest. Fuck these folks.
Darnell see finna go outside and protest. That ain't funny, but y'all know Darnell is a comedian. He like to laugh, so he gonna keep y'all laughing regardless of the situation. That's what I love about him.
I'ma fire ass up.
He know how to keep a good mood, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't even want to turn the camera around.
Fire ass up. And burn the damn yard. Damn fool.
Babe, that's not funny.
Crazy motherfucker.
My sinus is starting to act up on me. I don't even want y'all to see it. That's just... Truck look like it's been sitting here for years.
So don't even look the same.
It don't look nothing. Nothing. And every time I look over there, you know, I be thinking about the seats. Like when we traveling on the road. That's what I was telling them, babe. When we traveling on the road, baby. That's our go-to. That's the go-to, babe, right there. This damn truck. Hitting the highway.
Burnt the ears off the motherfucker.
It still smell like it's burning.
No.
It do, for real. It still smell like something burning.
So white dude came through here trying to take a video.
Everybody clothes and shoes and shit up in it, huh?
White dude came through and then took a picture. Oh, say something to her.
Why he take a picture? Come out of his house and take a picture?
No, he came right there, took a picture, and walked all the way up that way.
Why you ain't asking why he taking the picture? What's the picture for?
Oh, to probably gonna put it in the goddamn food talking shit. Fire ass up, I'ma fire ass up.
When you gonna get try to get this out the yard?
The marshal, they said the police told me yesterday the marshal gonna get it out the yard. They gonna keep it for everything.
Oh. Well, we definitely need that pressure washing now. You see the concrete, baby. It's burned. That's going to leave a whole mark right there. But if you get a pressure washer, it might be able to get it up. That pressure washer might be able to get some of it up. It won't look so bad.
Ain't no damn sense, bro.
And hopefully this won't affect the sale. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get ready to, you know. Yeah. Angela said, light them up like you be lighting that grill. Man, looking like the police today. I asked him why he wearing that thing.
I am the police. I'm the police. I ain't arresting nobody. Police.
I thought it looked like a bulletproof vest or something. All right, y'all. Y'all tap that screen for me real hard. I'm going to go ahead on and let y'all go. Let y'all get y'all evening started, afternoon started. Y'all have a great day. I hope y'all kids are having a great day at school. Everybody who got their kids in school. Yeah, and I hope y'all have a great afternoon, y'all. Y'all tap that screen for me. I appreciate y'all for staying in, staying on, being positive. Yep. Y'all tap that screen for me. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a blessed afternoon. See y'all later.